Good morning, guys. Hope everybody's doing good this morning. Just make sure the sound's all good, everything's set up for you guys. Alright. We're all good over there. All good here. Okay, I think we're all good. How's the sound for you guys? Is it all good? Hope everybody's having a good morning too. But yeah, we're going to continue our Kingdom Come 2 playthrough. So let's get right into it. Spend the morning with Henry. Good morning, Derelict. How you doing? Is the sound all good for you? I love these little, like, painted title cards in the loading screen. Sounds good? Cool, thank you. Yeah, but I hope you're doing good this morning. Seems to be a rainy, what time is it? Rainy morning. Okay. What were we doing? We're getting into the wedding, of course. Got to train with Tomcat a little more. Steal the documents from the Troskowitz rat house. Gotta find Mutt. We got Pebbles. That's awesome. Apparently it was possible in the Nomads camp to take part in the horse races. I definitely want to do some horse races at some point. It's between Takov and Zhelyov. Where is... Did I not pick up the blacksmith's kind of special quest? I guess not. Get information from Zenek. Steal the documents in the Troskowitz rat house. Okay. And we have practice takedowns and pickpocketing. Yeah, I'm good there, I think. Maybe we head up to... Maybe try to do some more combat training? That might be what we do first. I think I'm going to walk there too. I think we'll go around this way. Does that lead to there? Yes, it does. So we'll follow this this river. Pebbles. There you are. Oh, I'm so glad we got Pebbles last episode. I was thinking that was going to take longer than it did. What's wrong, Pebbles?
Good.
Alright. Let's head on out. I think this is the right way. No, it's not. Not in the slightest. We want to head this way. Yeah. Right? Yeah, we want to head this way and follow this and head to the Nomads camp. See, that wants to send us back around that way. I'm pretty sure we can get there this way. That looks like it connects. I don't know, I'm interested at what's out this way, so we're going to go this way. Have a nice little morning trot. We'll get Henry a little bit better at combat. You know what, Henry? I got just the thing for you. Have some honey. Oh, you're more than a bit peckish, man. Oh, there's a camp. Cool. Follow this stream here. Ooh, hold on. We want some of those. Oh my gosh. I keep, that is something I gotta get out of my head. I keep hitting circle to dismount. Let's cross this little wooden path here. And here we go. That's the good stuff. Oh, what? Did you see what was in that one? We just got a really good die. What the heck? Wait, there's just Groshen there? Where at? Ow. What does it look like? I've never actually looked at it, like, up close. Cool. Huh. Well, that's neat. I didn't know that. Good stuff, man. Oh, there's a deer over there, too. I don't think I want to try my hand at hunting just yet, though. It was... Let me double check what that was. It gave us some Groshen. It gave us Saint Antiochus's die. The Saint Antiochus die always rolls a 3, not 2, and especially not 4, but sometimes 6. That's the best description I've ever heard. And it also gave us this bone rosary, too. So, a few things. Who was playing D&D in the Beehive, right? Yeah, that's funny, though. This must be a deer hunting spot in general. I can't wait to get Mutt, too, so he can lead me to some of these areas. Oh, we got a perk points. Oh, we got a few. Okay. Aesthetic. The art of asceticism. Reminds you of the fake magic items of Baldur's Gate 3. Every hit is a critical, except when it's not. It's very true. Nourishment will decrease 30% slower. I think I'd rather bleed slower. Because I don't feel like the getting hungry is too punishing. I've never really felt that. We're going to go thick-blooded. What else? Where's the horsemanship? Yes. Repairs with the cobbler's kit will be 20% more efficient. If you use L3, your horse will briefly run faster than the wind. Effect will last 10 seconds. Rearing your horse frightens your enemies much more than before. Can only be activated once every 2 minutes. I do want to do some horse racing this go around, so maybe we'll get that first. Actually, let me double check that I didn't have any more. Did I have any combat? No. No, I do not. I like survival modes in concept, but I tend to prefer self-imposing the challenges as sometimes they can pop up in inopportune times. Yeah, I agree. I honestly never really felt that too bad in this game. As long as you eat a couple times a day, which is why I always, that's why I stopped and got honey. Honey's really lightweight and really nourishing. So as long as you got a bunch of honey, like Henry's fine. And yeah, I think it definitely hurts sometimes, which is why I'm actually not doing the stream playthrough, because you can do, I am doing a hardcore Kingdom Come 2 playthrough, but it's really slow, really methodical, and it's a little bit easier for me to get into that off stream than on stream, you know what I mean? Playing a game from your home country, that is awesome. I would love to come visit someday. This game has really opened my eyes to a lot of Czech history. Oh, we got a dude up here. I don't think he's You played Dragon Quest 3? I don't think I've ever played that one. I've played a little bit of, what was it, like 11? Is that what it was? I think maybe. That's the one I played. I want to see what's over here. Liza P came to discount on Steam, so yeah, I pulled my credit card. Yep, that's a good one. I jumped again. I keep clicking circle to dismount. One day I'm gonna get that right. Just kind of want. This looks like it leads somewhere, so I just kind of wanted to see what's over here. But yeah, I actually, they gave me Liza P for like the what is it? The monthly PS Plus games. I got that and Alan Wake 2, which is pretty awesome. So I want to play both of those. Wild Woman's Hut. Oh yeah. We we actually don't want to be here yet. That's part of a quest later on. So we're going to forget that we walked up there. That's funny. Yeah, right? Liza P was a few months ago, and Alan Wake 2 was for Halloween month. Coworker is PS gamer. He praises the PS Plus games. Yeah, they're pretty good sometimes, and okay most of the time. And I don't really have, like, I have the cheapest version, the like $9 version, so I just get those like 3 monthly games. And what's cool about that is as long as you have PS Plus, like those are your games. It's like if you owned them digitally, you know. So I got RoboCop that way, Shadow of the Colossus, what else? I got Balatro, I got Stardew Valley, Psychonauts 2. I can't remember what next month or this month is. Let me look that up, actually. I can't remember if there are any good ones. November PS Plus games. But I will say it does help me with some games that I like to play on stream, so that I don't have to pay for. Where is it? I just want... Here we go. So, this month is... If this website will load... Let me go to reader mode. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's so Stray. I've never played Stray. That's kind of cool. Stray, EA Sports, WRC 24, yeah, and Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. That game's kind of fun. That's cool. Stray is kind of a good one for the lineup. Oh, dear God. Hold on. Run! No, 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 no. Oh my God. Hold on. Oh God, this is awful. Okay. Oh man. Yeah, so you just can't get away from people if you get knocked off the horse. You're just kind of screwed. Oh well. Oh well. We'll head back out. But yeah, I need to get better at fighting, so that's not... But still, I think just with my armor level and everything, like, I can't take on 3 guys and one of them also be, like, a sword and a shield. And I don't want to fast travel, but I think I might have to, because I really need some better combat training. Maybe we head back through Samin. That's a bit of a safer route. Yeah, we'll do that. But yeah, pretty much the only thing I can do at this level in that situation is get cheesy with the bow and arrow and try to do as much damage as I can before they get close. Once I get master strikes, though, it won't be as much of an issue. Say some more Czech cities. How's my pronunciation of them? We want head start. We want... There was one other that we got, right? Yeah, vitality, and we want thick-blooded. Okay. Now we're back on track. Samin. So is it Samin? Or Semin? I know in the game they say Samin, pretty much. And then there's, what is this one? Yeah, Lower Samin Mill. Then Zhelyov, Troskowitz, Takov. Does your horse have level, i.e. get spooked? Yes, he does. Long E. Okay, cool. But yeah, as I level up Pebbles, they'll get spooked less. We're going the wrong way. A lot less easier. But I also kind of did that wrong. I went like straight into it. If I would have gone and circled around a bit more, they wouldn't have spooked him that much. Yes, they do. Yeah, they used like most of the... See how Samin is spelled. Yeah.
I really need to eat something.
I think there is, like, the Czech translation, though, isn't there? So you could play it with the original translation. Okay, let's feed Henry. Get him some more honey. Alright, now we're back on track to where we were. And one more thing. Strong chamomile decoction. We have 4 Savior's Schnapses, so we do kind of want to make some more of those. We might have to go for another Belladonna hunt. Like AAA movie actors. As Czechs, we have pretty top ties dabbing for this game. Like AAA movie. That's awesome. Or do you mean like dubbing? Because I know the voice actor for Henry in Czech is pretty cool. I've heard his voice acting. Yeah, I get you. That's cool. So yeah, we ride past this like what is this? This is like the Celtic site, right? Yeah, remains of a Celtic oppidum. And this is just like a woodworker's hut, right? Is this a marker I can discover?
Whoa.
I guess not. Okay.
Quick.
Head on back to the path. I love this game so much, though. I do really love Expedition 33, but I'm kind of sad that this game seems like it's getting overshadowed. Or not even really overshadowed, but just not talked about as much anymore. Switch Ghost of Tsushima to the original voice, non-English voice actor when I played. Just felt more immersive in me. I agree, but it definitely... They made that game in English. Like, the thing that bugged me was how the lip sync doesn't line up because it's all recorded in English. Yeah, there are a lot of Easter eggs in this. One of my favorites is that that one scene where it looks like there's a plane flying overhead and it's like an arrow. That's always been that's a really funny one.
Go.
Okay, slow down, Pebbles. Do some more training. Hey, look, I did it this time. I pressed the right button. You guys proud of me? Okay. Tomcat, I'm here for training. I really suck at fighting right now.
And they try to tell us charms and spells do not work.
Oh, I probably need to wash up a little bit, don't I? Yeah. Henry's a nasty boy. You're as clean as you can get in a trough. Oh, we need to go down this way. Let me just accidentally set their clothes on fire with the torch as I walk under the clothesline. Hello, Tomcats.
God bless, Henry. How can I help you?
You know what? I am going to spend a Savior Schnapps here. Challenge you to a duel.
Good. Come and join me in the arena.
Probably a hot take, but I couldn't really get into Expedition 33. Watched a playthrough and it just wasn't for me. I thought that way until I got my hands on it, and I get it. I get it now. The writing is really good. The voice acting is really good. The parrying and dodging with the combat is really, really fun. And some of those environments they made are just breathtaking. Like when you get to that underwater zone, good lord, it's so beautiful. So I get it. It's a really incredible game made by a really small studio that just came out swinging, So it's definitely one of those anomalies of games that shouldn't really exist. Kind of like Kingdom Come 2, it has a lot batting against it, but somehow they really delivered. And I think that's what people appreciated more. And I do think it has more widespread appeal than this, because Kingdom Come is a little bit more hardcore of a game. It's a lot more grounded. It's a lot slower, compared to Expedition 33. But I really enjoy it. I think it's going to be a tough one for me this year. But me personally,
let's begin. Defend yourself.
Like I said, I love Expedition 33. Oh, God. Henry, put away your torch, buddy. Also, it being a sequel versus first entry. Bit less barrier to entry. Yes, exactly. Brand new IP. And I think that's the other thing, too, is a lot of people have been looking for a new IP to play. Okay,
You want to try me?
Henry, put away your torch, buddy. There we go. No, we still have the torch out. Hold on. This is why I saved. I didn't realize he wouldn't put the torch away. That's my bad. And now I forget how to put the torch away. Is it up? No. Okay, but he put the torch away that time. Okay. Let's try that again.
Henry.
Also, Expedition 33 is 30 hours to beat. I think that's another thing that people liked about it, is it's not a super long game. Yeah, so it's really good quality. It's a short, tight, concise story. So I think it fits in with a lot of people's lives. The Kingdom Come's a slow burn. Yeah, I get that. I didn't think it would for me too, but like I said, once I like actually got my
Challenge you to
hands
a
on
duel.
it, I was like,
Good.
oh,
Come
this
and
is
join me
nice.
in the arena.
But if I had to vote personally, I'm gonna vote for Kingdom Come 2 because I really like Warhorse Studios and I want to see them get all the praise and success they deserve.
Begin?
Let's begin. Defend yourself.
But I have a feeling that Kingdom Come's gonna win. Ow, good lord, he's good. It's gonna win RPG of the year, and Expedition's gonna win Game of the Year. Hey,
Hey,
Aruma.
lad.
Oh, he
But it's
just.
too soon for me to teach you the Master Strike.
Let's try again.
Let me try it again.
Nonsense. If you can't defeat me fresh,
Okay.
you won't defeat me all bloodied up.
Let me tend to
I'll
my
tend to my
wounds.
wounds and be
Very well then. Get a move.
Okay.
Good day to you. Matches.
Do we have anything to tend to our wounds? There we go. Let's see here. We do have bandages, but I don't think we're bleeding. Yeah, we're not bleeding. Just wanted to tell you that one of your videos made me realize that I'm doing almost everything as a task to finish. Yep, I do it too. That's why I made the video. Like I always say, these videos are made for me too. Games, TV shows, actual tasks. Yeah. Yeah, I did the same. I
Looked like
just
someone gave you a thrashing.
realized I had to
don't
slow
worry.
down. You know?
Oh, it is you, Charges.
What are you talking about?
You are that Chavo from my dream, Jalas Mangesum. You came to me, the Ternogagio friend of the Roma with clear eyes, the one who has suffered much. A stranger to take on the task that shall unite our familia once again, or divide us forever.
I'm not interested. What do you want from me?
What? What's a Chavo? What am I supposed to do?
Go and see the Voivod, he will tell you more.
Yeah, I really came here to trade.
Show me your wares.
Because I was trying to slow down. If it does not fit with me, I might just stay on my path. So yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, you don't have to do do anything that I say, but like I said, I realized I wasn't having a good time. I was just like, I wasn't taking breaks. I was just like, I'd get home from work and then I'd be like, and I need to finish this, and I need to do this, and do this, and do this, and I got really burnt out. And I had to put video games down for a bit because it wasn't giving me the like respite and recharge that I was looking for from it. So I kind of just had to reapproach how I approached games. And mostly just give myself a break, you know. Heals 25 over 1 minute. How much is that? 30 gold? But if you're having a fine time, you know, with all that. Yeah, exactly. It depends on the person. But like, I just realized I can't do that with my hobbies. If I'm like rushing through, like, it's like I said in that video, like, I'll go there and go, did I really enjoy that, or did I just want to get it over with? And I don't really like feeling like I just wanted to get it over with. And if it feels like that to me, then maybe I'm just not really enjoying it, and I should just move on to something else. Because I like things that I can like savor and enjoy and look back and go, wow, that was a good use of my time. That was a good use of my, you know. Yeah, exactly. So I stopped optimizing my free time. You know, I still have routines and schedules and deadlines and everything like that, but I just stopped optimizing my free time. And I started letting myself like do, like if I don't want to do anything, then I don't do anything. And I'll sit and read or write or listen to some music, you know. I'll just do that.
A word about the price.
Can we haggle a little bit here?
Why not?
Let's try 57.
Do we have a deal?
Well, if you offer a little bit more...
Actually enjoy
we can make
identifying
a
them as
deal.
tasks. Maybe when that burnout comes, I'll try your path. Yep.
could go for that
I
price.
have enough
I hope
tasks
you'll be
and
satisfied.
work
Take care.
and chores and taxes and everything that I don't need to add hobbies to that task list, or that list would be like 5 miles long. And I think as you get older, you kind of realize that too, because I know you're around, like, you know, high school age, Aruma. When I was in high school, I had plenty of space to take on a bunch of new tasks and optimize things and play like a second job, but, you know, I don't have that now, but except now I do play as a second job because it's my side hustle. So, you know, things can change. When you were in high school. Yeah, exactly. When I was in high school. Let's see. Let's take those potions that we got. Do you have any writing shared anywhere? I also like writing and drawing in my free time. Not really. I've written some poetry. I've written a bunch of lyrics for people. I've done songwriting stuff for people and writing credits. But mostly I like journal. I write about my day. I write about my goals. I write about things I want to do. So I just write a lot. Oh, don't worry, Aruma. You'll get there. It comes faster than you want it to. So just enjoy it while you can, man. Seriously. I feel like high school was like yesterday, and it was, let's see, how many years ago? 9 years ago. Let's play some dice while we heal up a little bit. Can we play him? I like this guy a lot.
It's you, Gajo. Aranka's prophecy is coming true.
What? What Gajo?
You come to save our family from this disaster.
Save how?
Save how? What are you talking about? Slow down and tell me what happened.
How can I slow down, Gajo, when my Marika
Yep,
is gone?
that's true.
My only daughter, gone. Her empty tent is...
You're probably getting close to Unk age, aren't you,
Aranka's
though?
prophecy is true.
What, you got like 3 more good years? How can I help?
How can I help you?
How do you think? You must find her and bring her back.
Do you think in that forest maybe something could have...
No, I'm sure. Do not invite evil. Such lava can come true.
What, prophecy?
What prophecy? By all that's holy.
Miriromni had vision, and she described a Gajo just like you. She say a stranger coming, not like us, different. And he will help our family, our honor. And I believe her every word. She's never wrong, Shosha.
So she disappeared out of the blue?
On my honor as voivode of this camp. One moment she's here, next moment gone. We search for her, but not find. Then Aranka has vision. So we wait for Gajo.
I'm close,
who will
Aruma.
help us. And now
I'm on the
waiting
tipping
is
point.
over. It's written in stars and how birds fly. I know nothing of such things, but everything.
So I'm
Aranka says
arguably Unk.
is true. Will you help me? Will you help an unfortunate voivode? I will reward you. Do not worry.
I'll help
I'll
you.
help you. I'm sure we'll find her.
Dear God, I know something good will happen the moment when I see you.
But hold on. You have to tell me more about Marika.
Where can I find her
Where's
tent?
her tent? Maybe I can find something in there that'll help with the search.
On the
We'll look
precipice.
through everything.
On the precipunk.
That's Zeratu. Nothing.
That's so true.
Still,
I
at least
grew
give
up
it a
very
try.
Unk, though.
Mishto.
I grew up pretty
But don't
poor,
waste time.
so we,
Marika,
you know,
she sleep
I
under a
grew up
kind of
on
oilcloth right next to
VHS
Aranka's
tapes,
shop.
cassette tapes,
She always
like
liked the open air.
all that stuff. We didn't get a flat screen TV until 2009 or 2010. We didn't get Wi-Fi till like the same year. So, you know, I definitely I definitely grew up pretty unk. But I think that's like most people in my generation. Like, you either grew up like pretty well off and you had all the cool new technology, or you grew up, you know, mid to lower class and you had all the 90s stuff still. When and where was she last?
Where and when did you last see her?
It has been 2 days. We even follow her tracks past her woman's hut, and then on towards Apollonia.
You mean Bajana, the herbalist? She didn't advise you?
I do not know the Johanni's name, but I know she does not like nomads. She say she don't know.
It's completely fine. At least you had a
And if
childhood,
she
not like
know,
this
she
generation.
will not tell
I
us.
think some still do,
Such
you know.
disrespect.
My little
Big
brother
buff.
is like, he's 10 years younger than me, and he had a good childhood, you know. And, you know, the neighborhood kids where I live they're still pretty old school. Like, they just ride their bikes, and there's a skate park like right down the street, so all the kids go skateboarding and stuff. There's trails and stuff, so they seem to be doing the kid stuff, you know. Could someone have heard her?
Voivod, I know it's
But yeah,
hard
I
to
can't
accept,
imagine a PS5 being older than me
but
either.
could your daughter have been...
No,
But
I said no.
I just mean...
I am voivod, and that means I'm wisest in all camp. I have letter of safe conduct from the king.
One of the funniest things I had
guaranteeing
said to me,
safety and freedom for my camp.
I had a
When I know
student,
something,
she was about,
I know it.
probably, I think she was a 6th
I
grader.
think I
I think
know
she
everything
just
I
started
need to
middle
know.
school.
Please.
And I was teaching
Find
her,
Monica
I think I was
and
teaching her
bring her.
Taylor Swift or something, one of the things she wanted to learn. And the song was off the album, like 1989. And she asked if that was the year I was born. And I said, no, I was born in 99. And she said, oh, it's like the different century. And I was like, oh. I guess you're right. But yeah, that was a burn, man. And my mom, she is an elementary school teacher, and she had one of her students, like 3rd grade, ask if they could use a resource from the last century, and it was like a resource from like 96. And that was just the funniest thing I'd ever heard. I'm like, yeah, I guess you can word it like that. Technically, it is the last century. Yeah, that's some human interaction right there. Alright, one more marigold and maybe we'll be healed up. Yeah, that cracked me up, though. He doesn't want to play dice, man. That's why I came over here in the first place. Sad day. Friend is a teacher, and he said his students don't know how to Google anymore. They use the TikTok search bar. Some of them even use ChatGPT a lot. Which is just really sad. I'm Gramp now. I'm like, what's past Gramp? Like, I'm like an artifact or something. Relic from a different century. Who's this guy? Just a soldier. Should we try this one more time? Or maybe we can do like some fighting techniques.
You taught me.
All right, follow me.
Because I think we can level up by just practice fights, right? Fossil, there we go. That's right.
Should we begin?
Sure. Here, so we don't hurt each other.
Thanks. So what's it going to be this time?
Henry's not looking so
Same as
hot.
last time. You have to practice. Remember that trick I showed you?
Sure. Right slash, left slash, then right slash again.
That's right. Or you can do it the other way around. Well,
I
shall we
didn't
get
hear no
started?
bell. That's true.
Ah.
Nice.
Beautiful. Once more.
Okay.
Now show me the technique I taught you.
Up, right, and left. Up, right, left.
See? That's the way. Again. Well done. You're good.
You said yourself that practice
I think I need
makes
to go. I
perfect.
really can't hang
What
around
now?
these days. Oh, sorry to hear that, Aruma. Bye. Hope to see you soon, man. Have a good one.
I'd like to go over it again.
Still haven't had enough, eh? But suit yourself.
But how's it going, Planty?
Remember that trick I showed you?
Sure. Right slash, left slash, then right slash again.
That's right. Or
That's
you can do
right.
it the other way around. Well, shall we get started?
Let's begin.
Yeah, so we do level up
Nice.
just
Now
wailing
do it
on him.
again.
That's good. Just waking up. Me too, kind of. I woke up a little later today. I'm
Wrong.
still
Focus on
still
your
getting used to
timing.
this time change.
Well done.
Did you ever play For Honor? A little bit.
Now
A little
show
bit.
me the technique I taught you.
Not very much.
Ah,
But I do like the sword play in For Honor.
beautiful. Once more. Well done.
There we go. I honestly just need to keep fighting him and just
You're good.
keep leveling up my
You said
warfare and
yourself that
stuff.
practice makes perfect.
What now?
The execution were sick. Yeah, they were. I played like maybe 2 rounds
I'd like to go over it again.
Still haven't had
of
enough,
For Honor,
eh?
so
But suit yourself.
not very
Go
much.
ahead. Remember that trick I showed you?
Sure. Right slash, left slash, then right slash again.
That's
I'd played a
right.
lot of
Or you can do
Chivalry
it the other way
as
around.
well.
Well, shall we get
I
started?
liked Chivalry
Let's
Chivalry
begin.
a lot.
Beautiful. Once
Right,
more.
left, right.
Now show me the technique I taught you.
Up, right, left. Yeah, Chivalry 2 is a
Nice.
lot of fun. I
Now
played a
do
lot
it
of that
again.
with my brother.
Beautiful.
Okay.
You're good.
You said yourself that practice makes perfect.
What now?
Let's try something else.
Let's try something else.
Let's practice combat. Maybe another swordsmanship trick.
Will you teach me another swordsmanship trick?
Certainly. But you better not talk about it like that.
Okay.
I mean, between you and me you can. But the Grand Masters make a big show about calling it swordsmanship technique.
I understand. So technique, eh?
Aye, aye. These
True.
days, people
Actually,
put
in
their
this game,
faith
it's
into all kinds of
horseshoes.
shite.
Craft a
As
bunch of
far as
horseshoes and
dueling
work
is
axes.
It's currently fashionable to give
Trying to cancel my
everything
Hulu, I
German
never use it.
names.
Keeps sending me the same page without canceling.
Aye,
Ugh.
It's all
I'm sorry about that.
Kurzhau, and who knows what else.
Yeah, they
Who
love
could
to make
heads or
it
tails of it?
not
I
very
simply
intuitive
know
to
how
cancel,
fight,
don't they?
How to win, and don't give a
Yeah,
rat's ass
classic.
about German.
Excellent. That sounds good. Let's get started.
Why not? If you have a bit of time, I can teach you something.
Let's do knee strike.
It occurred to me that a thrust with a sword to the leg of that poor lug you're fighting is pretty simple, but bloody effective. It'd be my pleasure to teach you that.
Okay. I'm not paying 200. Not doing that.
Supposing
We
I
practice
just want to
combat.
fight you.
Come by another time. I've
Okay.
got better things to do
What
right now.
better things do you have to do, Tomcat? You're just gonna stand outside this ring all day. That's all you do. Alright. Okay, we have a few things we need to do. Like I said, I really want to find Mutt, but I'm scared to fight those dudes. Or not the dudes, the wolves. So what I'm thinking we... Okay, what do we have to do? We have a few side quests. that one's kind of a longer quest. Combat Training 2. All the millers seem to be the same. They swear. Okay. We could start the Miller's quest line. So we have to go over to Troskowitz. And then we'll head to Takov, maybe? We haven't been up here, though. So let's go... Yeah, let's go here. We'll ask about Mutt, and we'll obtain some thief's clothes. That sounds good. Yeah, that's the plan. That is the plan. Fence Whitebeard. What? You tried the no return mode in Last of Us 2? Oh, yeah, I forgot to answer that when you asked that the first time. My bad. I have not. But I am probably going to play some soon. I have Last of Us 2 downloaded, but I am finishing it because I haven't finished it on my PS5 yet. Yeah. It gets a little, the ADHD kicks in a little bit. Finally canceled. Yay! That's nice. What are you going to do with all that cash, huh? Where's Pebbles at? Is he over here? Pebbles. Let's wash the blood off. Pebbles, where are you?
I apologize.
There you are. Canceling Audible once. They offered a lower price. Like, that was an option the whole time. They're like, hey, before you leave, though, we got this special offer just for you. Buy myself a Christmas present like Red Dead 2. That's a good one. That would be a good treat yourself game. Okay, what is the best way to go about getting this way? Probably this way, right? And then, ooh. No, that looks like it might dead end. So, might be easiest just to pop through Semyon, head this way through Zhelyov, then to the Zhelyov Inn. I think that's the route we're going to do. Buy sushi? Ooh, that's a tough choice. Sushi or Red Dead 2?
Quick!
Ooh, yeah, I do want to do some horse racing, but I think I have to, like, put money down, and I think I need money first. Isn't it? Yeah, look at this map. And then one of the coolest things is if you zoom in, each map has an even more detailed, like, medieval map. Like, look at all the little guys. Isn't that cool? Yeah, this is one of the coolest maps I've ever seen. I love it. Yeah, so cool. And then if you haven't seen, the Codex also has all of this. Look at all this juicy stuff. All this history and all kinds of stuff. Yeah, you can really get deep into this game, and I love it. When I did my first playthrough, I spent some nights just like drinking tea and like reading all the Codex and like learning all this history. Yeah, because it tells you about like the real characters that inspired the characters in the game, the differences between them, tells you about some of the history of the customs and everything. So cool. This game really respects the history of this region, which is cool. Let's just frolic through this field. Best codex in any game, Mass Effect, fully narrated. Yes. Speaking of, I think, you guys, we're going to start the Mass Effect trilogy playthrough on Monday. That's my plan. Whoa. So we're going to play through what we can of this in Baldur's Gate 3. And Monday we're gonna start Mass Effect, and that's gonna be the focus for a while. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm really in the mood for it. Am I still going the right way? Never played Mass Effect, so it'll be a cool watch. I've only played the first one, so this will be my first time playing 1 or 2 and 3. So I'm so excited. Really, really excited for that. Because I only played 1, and it's one of my favorite games I've ever played, so... Mass Effect is my favorite series ever across all media types. I've heard that from a lot of my friends. But we gotta decide what Shepard we're gonna go as for the whole trilogy too. I played my first playthrough of 1, and my only playthrough. I played Infiltrator, I think. I did really enjoy that. Okay, we need to hook a left once we see this camp by the road over here. Did we already go to those fresh graves? I think we did. Yes, I believe we did. 2 cannon Sheps, one's an Infiltrator and one's a Vanguard. You know what's funny is... Oh, sorry Pebbles. That's what I've heard, and I thought the combat was pretty decent in 1, because I've only played the Legendary Edition version. So... But, what's funny is the 2 I'm trying to decide between... Look how far away that wagon loaded in. That's neat. But, anyway... The other one, I'm trying to decide between Infiltrator and Vanguard. I think I might go Infiltrator just to honor my first playthrough and to really take an Infiltrator the whole way. I think it was an Infiltrator. I think I picked Earthborn and like Soul Survivor or whatever it's called. So that might be the Shep that I go with. Pretty much the polar opposite classes. Yeah, it is. And that's why I was trying to decide which one I'd find more fun. Oh my gosh, look at this. The way they do distance in this game is insane to me. Like how it gets bluer towards the horizon. Gosh, man. Yeah, close-up versus ranged sniper. And I think I'll probably go ranged sniper because... that's kind of my comfort pocket for a lot of games. Like, you know, I'm a stealth archer guy. You know, I really am. In Fallout, I love a good sniper rifle. So, I kind of like playing the back line and like controlling the team, because I do that in Dragon Age as well. So I think I'm kind of gonna go for that. But I might eventually down the line do like a full Renegade Vanguard. I think that could be kind of fun. Also, Sentinel looked kind of interesting to me too. So those are kind of the 3 I'm bouncing around. But I think I kind of need to honor my first playthrough. Allow you to respec mid-game too if you ever feel like trying others. Okay. Yeah. I think, though, I probably will just go Infiltrator for all 3. And just... because I know they get some... I like the cloak abilities and stuff like that it seems to get, so... I think, you know, like with most things, I'm going to go with my gut first. And my really good friend also played Infiltrator, his like whole playthrough, and he really loved it. So, and I respect his opinion. We have very, very similar tastes, so I think I'm probably just gonna go with my gut. All right, so we'll go this way. Because I haven't been to this inn yet. We could give Henry a haircut, should we? Multiplayer mode in the OG didn't come to Legendary, but it was so fun. Yeah, I've heard about that. It was like co-op wave defense mode. Cool. Bum, bum, bum. I like this place too. Okay, triangle. Good job. I did so good that time. Ave Maria. Zilliov Wagner's in. Let's go see. Let's look at the haircuts, shall we?
Looks like you have some arse hair stuck to your lip.
Oh, wow. That's a line. Never mind. I don't want to spend 37. I gotta be kind of frugal with my funds right now. Yeah, that was dirty. He knows how to sell it, doesn't he? He's like, man, I can clean that up for you. Next game you play, sir. There must be a game I'm playing that's Circle to Dismount. What would it be? I don't know. It was Oblivion Circle to Dismount? Or is it like X to Dismount? I don't know. Every game does it differently. But I do think like Cyberpunk and The Witcher. Oh, I think it's The Witcher. I've been playing The Witcher 3. I think you hold Circle to Dismount in The Witcher 3. That could be it. Oh my god, my favorite guys. We gotta talk to these dudes, man.
What are you two talking about then?
A peasant like you would never understand.
We'll do appearances
Looks
deceive.
can be deceiving.
Broach teleports on the roof.
So
Yep.
kind-hearted, you might annoy me with talk like that.
Wise counsel indeed. What's your name?
My name is Henry.
Then sit, noble Enrico.
Enrico.
Your verdict on our dispute.
Oi, don't be shy. Come and sit with us.
It's Henry. H-E-N... Whatever.
Any tanner or bathhouse boy could be called Henry. Enrico is nobilissimo.
Somebody fighting? Did you hear that? Somebody was like, "Hey, stop fighting."
Will you just tell me what you were discussing?
It's just that my dear friend George here is a vulgar louse who knows as much about the art of poetry as a baying donkey.
I know.
My last encounter with verse.
I forgot about that too,
well.
where he's like H-E-N... Oh,
Come
whatever.
on, let's discuss it over a beer.
Man to man, poet to poet.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say I was...
Sit.
Say,
Okay.
You going to tell me what you're talking about?
It's about nothing less than the very essence of the art of poetry.
And also about the fact that Michael here hasn't got his oats for ages and it's got his brain in a twist.
Kindly ignore our friend George here. He's been a simple soul ever since he was dropped on his head as a baby.
Freedom. I figured out poetry ain't to be found in inspiration from the muse. All the truth in the world is right there in ale, roast pig, and fucking.
To the point where
He's a simple
fornication
man.
and drinking leave no time for actual composing. Better to forego the pleasures of the flesh and give oneself to art. Onorate l'altissima poeta.
Aye, aye. Keep your hair on, mate. As I
Fourth
said,
wall
he's
broken,
not in
yep.
his right mind. He once met an Italian poet, and ever since he thinks he's Dante Alighieri.
Alighieri, you dolt. So what do you think, Enrico? Where should a poet seek inspiration?
What would Henry think? I feel like Henry could be a George man. He likes a good ale and a roast pig. I don't think Henry I mean, he can't. He didn't want to spell his name, so. I think he's gonna go with George.
Why go looking for muses when the whole of God's green earth is filled with inspiration? Like George says, wine, women, and song. That's the only poetry you need.
I told you so. Let's drink to that. However you look at it, you, my friend, as a worldly,
And highborn,
clever,
experienced,
intrepid,
unique.
in short, just the right fella.
Just the right
You
fella.
might be able to help us out with something.
What's it about?
What are you after?
Enrico, we are in need of an adventurer.
My name's Henry. H-E-N... something...
Henry, I didn't spend the whole first game teaching you how to read for you to not spell your own name.
A man of action, a man of goodwill, a man of knowledge, a man.
A
Fucking
man.
good fella.
A fellow who helps his fellow man.
A fellow who helps his fellow man.
Minstrels.
If only you knew, mate, what
Henry.
genius is sleeping in our throats. Songs just waiting for a voice to raise you to the heights of glory.
He did.
Imagine it. An ode to Henry, the hapless, hoe-wielding hero, harassing the heartless hordes of
Humans?
That's it!
Humans?
Hark! Henry the Lionheart! The only thing missing for you to achieve glory is...
A loot! We need a loot!
Right, but where to get one?
All right, but where would I even get a thing like that?
In the words of the poet, una volta corre il cane, e una altra la lepre. He who seeks shall find. Or something like
Or something like that.
And finding it won't be hard.
A
We've done a bit
loot.
of snooping, and there's only one in these parts.
It's hanging all forlorn on a wall at the carpenters in Troskovitz. The house directly opposite the loud
You see that
It
innkeeper
ain't
lady
no
just
use to him, but he
staring
won't
us
sell
down?
it, the tight ass.
While if it were in our hands...
In our hands, it will sing like a nun on Sunday.
And it will be the torch lighting our way from this provincial purgatory to the gates of Kuttenberg.
Torch? Shit, what a fucking burn it.
It's a metaphor, you ignorant oaf.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Alright.
Please just quieten down for a bit.
Okay. This is a fun quest line. It'll take us a little bit, but...
Are you talking to me?
Who?
Sorry. Hangman's halter. You really don't remember?
Hello.
Back already, Hans? I thought you'd be gone a lot longer.
Do we know each other?
Do we know each other?
Of course. It's me, Joachim. We met in Kuttenberg. We had that row about who had the right to a better pitch at the market. We nearly crossed swords at the cattle market in the morning. But come evening, we were getting boozed up together at the Hangman's Halter. You more than me, I reckon.
I don't think
seeing
that
as
was
you don't
me.
remember.
Where am I supposed to be returning from?
Where is it exactly I'm supposed to be coming back from?
You said you were off to Germany to sell your wares. I gave you some trinkets to see if you have any luck hawking them for me there. Didn't you go in the end?
You're a trader?
You're a trader, then.
Not quite, Hans. Just a plain old huckster, like yourself.
How's business?
How's business?
It's been better. Luckily, there are still enough people in Kuttenberg who aren't living hand to mouth, but they still chafe at the prices, even though I haven't put them up in years.
Where do you get your wares?
Where do you get the goods you sell in Kuttenberg?
Wherever I can.
Man, we really got to get Henry
Wherever I
some
can.
better
Every now
gear.
and then I meet a merchant on the road.
He's
who's
wearing
got a
like
trade.
only
Other
cloth.
times I bump into a craftsman in some backwater who makes quality stuff that doesn't cost the earth. So I peddle my wares around the country.
That's nice, but I'm not Hans.
I'm not Hans. I'm Henry.
Yeah,
Peasant
right,
chic.
Hans. And I'm
Indeed.
King Sigismund.
What are you
Curious
selling?
to see your wares.
Wares?
He's got some
Trinkets and baubles, more like.
elbow
But something
pauldrons
might
or whatever
catch
they're
your
called.
eye.
So as long as I just get striked in the elbows, if I just get struck straight on the elbow, Like we're okay. And he's got a bunch of randomness, doesn't he? A lockpick, a spade, a cobbler's kit, some soap, a lamp. Okay, well, let me try selling some stuff to him. Maybe we sell this here. Oh, he won't take the rosary, but he has a rosary? Okay. Goose quills. Maybe we sell that. And maybe we sell... I did play the first game. I love the first game. I played it twice, actually. I played it once in maybe 2021-ish, and then I played it again, finishing it right before this came out in, what was that, like March? Is that when this came out? So yes, I love that game. Oh, I didn't mean to switch his clothes. Here we go. What is worth the most? I want to keep that badge, because it's the only badge we've got. Gotta play the first again. I'm waiting for the final DLC to come out. I know, I'm kind of sad. Oh, there we go. Will he buy that? I don't know if he will. Because it's stolen. Maybe we just sell him some boots, some pants. Yeah. No, the last DLC for 2 is coming out this month, isn't it? Something like that. We don't need those. Yeah. But I'm kind of sad that it sounds like it's going to be like the very last of Kingdom Come, like at all. Because it seems like they're moving on to other things. I haven't shopped for games in so long. I didn't know they were so cheap for PS4 and PS5. Yep. And we're getting to the time of year that, you know, Black Friday's coming up, so there's going to be a lot of sales. Yep, Kingdom gone. I'm kind of sad, too. I really wanted to see some of the, like, Hussite wars and stuff. That would be so cool. Wield weapons with ease. Required agility for all weapons is lowered by 1. If you use a one-handed weapon without a shield, attacks will cost 20% less stamina. Blocking will also cost less stamina to be more effective. Dodges cost you 40 less stamina. It's between these two for me. True mastery comes with many streaks of weaknesses. Choose wisely. Use a one-handed weapon without a shield. I don't think a longsword counts as a one-handed weapon without a shield, does it? So let's do nimble stance first. Anything else? No. Okay. That's sad. Thought we could wash up there.
Greetings to you.
Greetings. $22 for RDR2 and $25 for The Witcher. I got The Witcher 3 for like $7.99, the physical copy. Like complete edition. Let's ask, who do we need to ask? You? I lost my dog.
My dog got lost not far from here. Did you see him by any chance?
I haven't seen any dogs round here for a while, but I hear there's wolves in the forest causing problems. Just the other day, a shepherd boy from Copenina complained that his sheep were being eaten by
Yeah,
the
they're
flea-ridden
incredible.
beasts.
Where can I find this shepherd?
Siegfried? He has a hut at Copenina. It's just
It's
below
hard to
the
even
castle
call
on
them
the back slope of the hill.
DLCs.
And you haven't heard anything else about wild
Because they're
dogs?
like
Here, in the tavern?
games.
No. But there was a fella here who gets by doing a bit of poaching. He said once he was hunting when, right in front of him, a large pack attacked a deer.
Yeah.
A mix of wolves and dogs, he said. That's not something you see every day.
Do you know where that was?
How would I know where he goes hunting? But I'd say it was in the forest.
It's a nice. I don't know what bull, but we're gonna compliment it.
I saw you have quite a nice bull here.
Do you mean the white one? It belongs to old Olbram.
Oh, yeah.
Rather, Olbram belongs to the bull.
Shadow the Air
old
Tree?
geezer
Oh,
don't
yeah.
have nothing
Oh,
else on
yeah.
his mind besides
Yeah, that could be a
bull of
whole
his.
game.
He barely even
And I
comes
like
to
how
the
they
inn
were
anymore
like,
because
FromSoft was
he's
like,
always watching
yeah,
it.
we're done. We're not gonna do any other stuff for Elden Ring. And then they're like, just kidding. We actually made this.
He watches the bull. How so?
He has his farmhands stand outside the barn with lanterns all night, keeping watch. I can't really blame him. An animal like that is a real rarity. I just feel sorry for the lads.
Is the bull for sale?
Do you think Olbram would sell the bull?
Who's asking? You?
That's true.
Take
Yeah,
look
there's a
at
new
yourself. You look like you just crawled out of a cow's arse.
Yeah, that didn't work. But yeah, I just saw that Concerned Ape is working on another patch. I'm excited for that. The room and board.
I need a place to sleep and something to eat.
I don't know. And for how long?
How much does it
I'd
cost
like
to
to
stay
stay longer.
longer?
All right then. Pay in advance and no whoring. We're a respectable inn.
Maybe not yet. I'm looking for my friend.
Excuse me, I'm looking for a friend of mine. He's not from round here, but...
Let me guess. A dirty ruffian who ain't got a groschen to his name but acts like he owns the bloody place.
That does
He
sound
was
like
here.
him.
Aye, he was. He was larging it up, good and proper, and then he found some lads who paid his bill, unfortunately.
What do you mean by that? Why unfortunately?
Because they're right ruffians who are always up to no good, but still, birds of a feather, eh? In the end, they left like best pals, but I've got no idea where they went.
Anything else?
What's going on around here, innkeeper?
Vostatek, Lord von Bergoff's huntsman, is a regular here. He might have some work.
Oh
for you.
yeah, I do
He's
like the
got a
huntsman
cottage near
quests.
Vidlark Pond. So if you
Those
know
are
your
pretty
way
funny.
round the woods, you could go and offer him your help. But I hope he hasn't started drinking somewhere else. He's my best customer. One more thing. You're not going to believe this, but 2 local lads claim they found a water goblin's treasure.
Oh yeah, we can find that.
And what did they find there? Are you sure they didn't make it up?
I thought so too at first. They're foolish lads, so I wouldn't be surprised. But then they ordered wine and paid with silver. Their purse was jingling with groschen.
There's a water goblin here?
You have a water goblin here.
It would be a wonder if we didn't, with all the ponds around. He's got a hut nearby. If you follow the right bank of the Rock Tower Pond, you'll find it hidden in the reeds.
Okay. And where's that hut?
Where did you say the water goblin's hut was?
If you follow the right bank of the Rock Tower Pond, you'll find it hidden in the reeds.
Okay, where can I
Would you
find
happen
him?
to know where I could find these lads?
They often swim at the other side of the Rock Tower Pond. There's a pier there by the dam. That's their spot.
Alright, anything else new?
Any other news?
Recently, a bunch of charcoal burners who have their kilns on the hill above the Kerchak Pond came here to have a beer. I started talking to them and they told me they almost didn't make it.
Why?
They said a pack of wolves came after them.
Aren't wolves afraid of people?
That's what I thought too. It's strange.
Where was that at?
Did they tell you where it happened?
In a gorge above the Rock Tower Pond. They noticed the wolves watching them from the rocks. If you climb up those rocks, you'll be able to see the whole pond from there.
Okay. How large was this pack?
Did they tell you how large the pack was?
They mentioned 3 wolves.
Okay.
But God knows if that's all of them.
Anything
Do
else?
you have any more news?
By the way,
Dude,
we've
he's got
put together
everything.
This wee fight club here. Would you like to try it?
Yeah, I'm actually Krezel's fighter.
That's why I'm here. The Miller Crazel from Lower Semin sent me.
Wonderful. He boasted he'd be sending a real tough fella this time. So
That'd
I'm
be
interested
Henry.
in seeing what you've got. By the way, old Olbram from Zheleov keeps complaining about the Tukovites. If you go and see him, I'm sure he'll tell you more about it. But, well, he takes a bit of getting used to, though.
Oh? What do you mean?
You'll see. I mean, here, stop by Semin. I hear the saddler's hand Yannick there is looking for a blacksmith, and that's pretty much everything.
Man, he told me the
Thanks,
whole
That sounds
region,
interesting.
you know, everything going on in this entire region. Yeah, let's do some of these fights, maybe.
Tell me more about these fights of yours.
It's really quite simple. You bet some money and fight against 3 blokes in turn. Our first fighter is Hans, a local musician. He may not look like much, but he knows a few tricks. Then we have Bohunek here. He works with horses, so he has more than enough strength to spare. And then there's Fiala. A good bloke, but Dorothy, his wife, has forbidden him from fighting.
Oh, don't worry, we'll get him back in.
I'd like to try the fights here.
And did Crazel give you enough money?
He is, isn't he? Oh yeah, I forgot it's 100. Yeah, we'll do it.
Here it is.
Excellent! Then the fights can begin. Or they could. But as I said, old Fiala is sitting at home in the doghouse. His old woman won't let him fight anymore.
So you took my money for nothing?
Easy, lad, easy. We'll sort something out. What if you tried to talk to Dorothy? You're a stranger. Maybe she won't be as sharp with you as she is with us.
Okay.
Go and see her. She manages the baths behind the inn. It's no more than 5 steps.
It's a little more than 5 steps, but we'll
See
do
what
it.
I can do.
Well, we ain't in the bird yet. If you don't do something about it soon,
Yeah, it's more like 30-something steps. That liar. Oh, I just wanted to talk. Heard you have Krezel's
I
clothes.
heard you have some clothes here that belong to Miller Crazel.
You're damn right.
Oh
I do.
yeah,
They're here waiting for him. Only I had to put them away in
the
a chest
pickpocket
in the loft.
clothes.
So I don't have to be constantly reminded of the debt Crazel racked up here. Taking his bloody time he is, the bastard. Those rags have been here for so long, the rats have got into them. Why do you care about them so much anyway?
I'd like them.
The Miller mentioned them. Said I could take them.
Are you his new lackey or what?
Possibly.
Did Zinnek start to get on his nerves?
Well,
Look, I don't really care who takes them. They're a bunch of boring rags. But if you only knew how much work it was to wash out them particular black stains and sew up the burn holes, and most of all, to wash out that awful stench of rotten eggs. Ugh. Along with Crazel's debt, it'll cost you this much, including the price of soap.
Aye.
come on, Dorothy.
What is it?
These clothes are cursed.
Wouldn't you rather I got rid of those clothes once and for all? Don't you know they're cursed?
Cursed? What do you mean, cursed?
Well, I'm not sure how well you know Crazel.
I know he's an odd bloke. Suspicious, too.
He's also in love. With you, that is.
He's in love with me? But what does that have to do with the clothes?
He enchanted them. Whoever washes them is hexed. It confounds their senses. Did you sense something in the air? Love, perhaps?
All I sense in the air are stale farts. and that's not how I imagine love.
Well, maybe the spell hasn't started working yet. You should give me the clothes before something happens.
Don't you worry. My first impression of Krazel was so strong, I don't think any magic will be able to break through. Either you pay off the debt and the clothes, or leave me alone.
I thought we had it going there for a second. But RDR 1 and 2 and Witcher 3, 6 months is a, a stretch. I think like that would take me like a year to finish those 3 games. Have you ever played Red Dead 1 and 2? Where can I find Fiala?
I'm looking for your husband, Fiala.
Do you want to
Fiala.
shave? Fiala's the best barber in the area.
She says Fiala. Henry says Fiala.
Take a proper bath first. One of the girls will take you under her wing and will work out a price for you. What do you say?
I just want to talk to him.
I just want to speak with him.
He has too much work. If you want to say something to him, tell me, and I'll pass it on.
We need him for the fights.
Well, the thing is, we're expecting him for the fights. And now the whole tavern is waiting for it. I was supposed to come here and get him.
So Lawrence isn't going to leave us in peace? Nothing doing. I told him clearly. He's
Played any of them
home.
except Witcher.
But we can't
Tried it on
start
Switch and it
without
made me motion
And it
sick due to
serves you
stuttering.
right.
Yeah, I heard the
Find some more
I heard the
intelligent
performance
entertainment.
on Switch for The Witcher is not fantastic, which makes sense. It's a very demanding game. But you're going to have a good time, Planty. Why did you forbid him from fighting?
Why don't you want to allow Fiala to fight?
Because he always beats everybody up. Then the lads are all black and blue, and the girls don't have a lot of business. Putting poultices on bruises isn't going to pay for a new roof.
It'll keep troublemakers away?
But this is a great opportunity for the baths. When the lads see Fiala fight, they'll definitely behave well for you here.
Or perhaps they'll come here to
Dang
make
it.
trouble just because my man is a brawler. Not a chance.
Yeah, Hogwarts won't take you too long, I don't think. I had a really good time with it, though.
Have no fear. Once I make mincemeat out of him, he'll be happy to sit home on his arse.
You? Minced meat? Don't take this the wrong way, but my man would tear you to pieces. Fiala has the power
I think I
of
failed
7
every
boats
speech
altogether.
check with her.
And hands like shovels.
What if I made up the lost profits?
Well, that would probably be all right.
I don't have that much.
Then I can't help.
Well, she was no help whatsoever. Alright, let's go talk to the man himself.
I'm all done in.
Are you
I'm
Fiala?
looking for the barber, Fiala.
But then you found him. What can I do for you?
Come with me, there's a fight.
Hurry
Thank
up.
you, Planty.
There's some fights to be fought. The whole tavern is waiting for you.
I know, but my Dorothy has forbidden me from going.
But yes, if you guys are enjoying the stream, throw me a like. I really appreciate it, and it helps the channel out a lot more than you know. And can't you put your foot down?
And can't you just put your foot down? She's your wife, isn't she? What business does she have forbidding you anything?
Oh, that would be great. Dorothy's a wonderful woman, but she's hand in hand with the innkeeper, Lawrence. The next thing I know, I
Henry
get no
is
dinner
he's
at
he's
home and
not
no beer in the tavern.
not great at these speech checks right now. We can't start without
And
you.
if you don't come, the fights can't start.
Then you try to convince Dorothy.
Oh
I've
man.
already tried.
Goodman, come here for a moment.
No
No,
thanks.
None of that.
I'm an honest
I'm
Christian.
not a Christian. I wash myself regularly. Every Sunday.
That's not what I meant, you jester.
That's a funny
Did I hear
line.
right that you're going to compete in the fights at the tavern?
He does, right?
I'm planning to. Why?
Well, I have a favor to ask of you.
What about?
What do you need?
One of the fighters, named Bohunek, he takes care of the horses
Well, I
here.
need to start the
What about
fights
I
first.
want you to give him a proper beating, so he won't be able to sit for at least a week.
And why?
And why? Did something happen?
He often comes to see me, pretends he likes me, but last time he came drunk. He ordered a bath, something to eat and drink, but then he suddenly knocked the tray out of my hand and started groping me.
Nice guy, huh?
No, luckily not. But when I pulled away from him, he hit me so hard I thought he'd knock my eye out.
He'll kick his arse.
Bastards like that should get a proper beating. Hitting girls.
You tell her,
So you'll
Henry.
give him a hiding?
Yeah.
Better believe it. He won't put his hands on you anymore.
Thank you. Then come and see me. I'll figure out a way to repay you.
Okay, well, we can't start the fights yet because this dude won't fight. Your wife said she'd let you
Hurry
fight.
up. There's a fight waiting for you.
So Dorothy permitted it?
Yeah.
Oh, in fact, I heard she even bet on you.
I almost believed you, you scoundrel. But Dorothy...
Dang it, Henry.
Well, hurry up.
I know.
Why?
She says I have to make certain everyone's orderly and whatever. One bloke, and I'm in charge of a whole bunch of girls. Meanwhile, this is a pretty decent business. Nobody has made any problems for as long as I can remember.
Good morning, Fitz. How's it going?
But if you don't,
then you...
Well, okay. So, we have a bit of a predicament here. We either pay her like 150 groschen. Let's talk to the innkeep. Just getting your day started? Nice.
Praise God.
Where is the innkeep? Is this him? Hey, dude. Okay, he doesn't have anything else to say. What if we just go up and start fighting him already? How much money will I get for the fights? I don't know. I don't think we can afford like 150 yet. So let's see what else we can do for right now. Okay. I think what we want to do first is maybe we should just head up to Tarkov and do some honest work, you know? Talked about to the fisherman about Mutt, new quest. Yeah. So we will head out and hook a right and head out to Tarkov. Where's Pebbles? Pebbles? Is that you? Yes, it is. We gotta pet Pebbles first.
Yes.
Okay. Let's head on out. What time is it in game? I can't tell. Oh, I love this wooden bridge too. Isn't this cool? It has been a long time since we saved. Yeah, we probably should save. Don't mind me, guys. Yep, and then we will head this way, and this should take us kind of over to Tarkov, although... You know what? I'm gonna take the main path. I'm gonna get jumped if I go down that way. I can feel it. So we're gonna take the main path. Yeah. Just in case. If that's just one guy. I hit circle, but it leveled me up, actually. But yeah, if this is just one dude, I think we might be able to take him. Hello. Oh, you're just a guy.
What are you doing here?
Searching for treasure.
Oh.
I was being serious.
What do you mean? I've got this here treasure map, and I'm looking for gold.
Can I see the map?
Oh, don't be shy. Let me see it.
And why would I do that? So you can pinch it?
No. I want to help.
I just wanted to help you.
I'm not sharing my treasure with anyone.
Want to sell it to me?
You know, we could share the treasure. Sell me the map, and half of everything I find is yours.
Do you take me for a fool? You'll find the treasure and vanish. Stop bothering me.
I want the treasure though. Can we pickpocket him?
Go crazy. Where the fuck is it?
Okay, good. Can we knock him out? Okay, we just want this. Actually, he does have some armor. Henry's in desperate times. We gotta take everything. Sorry, dude. Okay, let's see what we got here. Let's go to the armor. We got a little helmet now. What else we got? We got these. Okay, we got a helmet. Now where is what did we find? Treasure map second. Okay, it's in the rocks, kind of to the west of Zelyov. Okay, we'll find that at some point. Alright, where are we looking? Oh, we passed it.
Whoa.
I think we gotta ride back by him. He'll be fine. He'll wake up in a second, you know. Is this the main way? I guess so. This looks kind of sketchy too, doesn't it?
Whoa.
What is that?
Whoa.
What? Oh, that doesn't look good, and Henry won't get up. Okay. Get out your sword, Henry. Ooh. I have no idea what's even happening right now. Okay. Come here, wolf. Come on. Come on. Where's it going? There we go. Oh, are there more? Whew, that was close. At least it wasn't bandits, though. Sorry, miss. Yeah, I'll just take the Goshen. Where is the wolf? There we go. This animation reminds me of Red Dead 1, too. Okay. Take all that. Even though it's poaching. All wild ant. Oh. It went away. Okay. We do need all that, though. Pebbles, I'm sorry. I didn't think there'd be wolves on what looks like the main road. But I guess it's not. So let's head back on the path. And hope it's uneventful. Okay. Alright, now I think it's just kind of, yeah, a straight shot to here, and then hook a right.
Quick!
Okay. Not too bad. But I do want to do some blacksmith work so we can eventually make some better armor. I think that's the goal. That is the goal for right now. And it'd be good to sleep in my own bed for a bit. Such a pretty game. Oh, it feels good to be back in a town.
What an...
Oh, God. I was not even touching the controller. Pebbles just... He goes, what a nag, and then Pebbles just rams him. That's really funny. Oh, I guess there's a trough right here. So can we park Pebbles here? Will you stay there, Pebbles? Cool your hoofs. Hello, Mr. Blacksmith, sir. It's been a long time.
I'll have a look at
Let's trade. And I'm going to sell everything that's not stolen. So this. There. This, and this. Don't think we're going to use the shield. Yeah, we'll sell that. We will sell... okay, we'll sell all that. Let's haggle just a bit.
Right.
Just a little smidge. Maybe we'll do... How's he feel about 82?
Satisfied?
We're getting close. Lower your price a little more and we can shake hands.
Okay. How about... yeah. I'll do 76.
That's a decent price.
Glad you found what you needed, Henry.
Nice. Good bit of coin there. Okay. Let's see what we can make here. Work axe costs 20. Farmer's work? Horseshoes. 20 apiece. We'll do that. Make some horseshoes. Now this is the real iron daggers of this game. You make a bunch of horseshoes. Get that nice and hot. The horseshoes I find harder to hit though than anything. I always miss the horseshoes with the hammer. A little bit hotter. We want it nice and yellow. Alright, that looks good. Now, let's try to aim this right. There we go. See, I'm already missed. Okay, let's flip it over. It is so much harder to hit the horseshoes. There we go. Flip it back over. Gonna need to heat it soon too. Reminds you of the Fable games? Oh yeah. To the forge. Let's heat that back up. I haven't thought about Fable in so long. Is that new Fable still coming out at any point? To the anvil. Good first hit.
God be with you. Keep the peace.
Is he talking to me?
Friends.
It did? Yeah, I haven't even followed the news on that very much. I wouldn't be surprised though with the route that Microsoft's going. I keep feeling like they keep shooting themselves in the foot. Flip it over. It's an honest day's work. I do love doing this though. This is so fun to me. I know this is not fun for everybody, but like I feel like some people would get really bored doing this in a game, but I could just spend hours just pretending to be a blacksmith. And I can't wait to do the blacksmith DLC where you rebuild the forge. That's gonna be fun. But between this and the alchemy, I have such a good time. It is very satisfying. It's very, like, relaxing, too. You kind of get in the flow with it. Also, the game just looks incredible, too. Like, this could be a whole game in itself. Just working the forge. I think that's what I like about this game so much, is you can choose to do so many different things. And they're all really well designed. Like, I could just live here forever and just make horseshoes and play dice. You could do that. But you can also be like all sneaky and do all the stealth stuff. You can do horse races. Your stepdad broke horses and shoed them. That's neat. My uncle used to have a few horses that we'd take care of. They used to do some rodeo stuff. Ooh, take a breath, Henry. I thought that was in time. I do like the whistling. I think that's funny. Dang it.
It's completely cold.
Yeah, let's heat that back up. Worked for a company too that had to bring horses to summer camps and horse trails, even drove an old stagecoach and give people rides. That's cool. What? I didn't press X, I pressed R2 to heat it back up. Go back, Henry. Yeah, around where I live, it's pretty big horse culture around here. There's old tracks literally right across the street from me, where they still do carriage rides, and they train and people stable their horses here. And every winter, my town's actually known for the winter carriage rides that it does. Like there's hundreds of horses and big old carriages that go ride through downtown. It's really neat. From Texas, if you can't tell. Come on, Henry, you got this. Flip it over. There we go. It's a nice looking horseshoe, Henry. Alright, I think we'll make one more. And then we'll sell them. Yeah, we'll make one more. Maybe make a work axe. It takes 2. Well, we could make one work axe and one more horseshoe. Let's do that. We haven't made an axe yet. Heat that on up. Need to figure out what I'm going to have for lunch soon, too. Move that over to the anvil. That was pretty good there for a while. Delayed on that second one. Alright, take a breath, Henry. Alright, heat that up a bit more. Was it somebody that sneezed? What was that noise? I remember one time I went to this, it was like I think it was a Celtic festival, and somewhere nearby, and they had the blacksmiths like working on pieces and axes and jewelry and stuff, and it was so fun to hang out with those guys and watch them just work. I've never done any metalworking myself, but I have done woodworking and stuff. Nice. Got an axe down. Look at Pebbles being a good horse over there. Alright, that's a nice looking axe head. Cool. Quality 3, price 13. I thought it said the price was 24. Alright, then one last horseshoe, and we're good to go. I am really interested what this last DLC is going to be. It looks like it's like monastery stuff again. Alright, that's good and hot. Alright, flip it over. Flip it back over.
Well, I've got half finished.
Alright, I think we should heat it up again. Okay, and back to the anvil. This should get us a good bit of coin, though. Oof. Okay, okay. Henry? Let's try that again, buddy. Okay, Henry. Henry. He had something in his eye. Alright, flip that over. Oof. I was doing really good there for a while, and then just can't see where to hit it.
Just a bit more, and I'll be done.
Alright, flip it back over. Oof. There we go. There we go. Alright. Got a good bit of crafting done there. Very nice. Got some stuff to sell you.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Okay. How much he has 285, so he can take plenty of this. You can take my work axe, and you can take those because they're not stolen anymore. And these 3 horseshoes. And we are gonna, that is not a good price for me, buddy.
Alright, I'm listening.
We're gonna at least try to get, like, how's 24?
How's this?
You really won't convince me like this.
Okay. 22?
Very well then.
Nice.
Pleasure doing business with you.
That's not horrible. We need to bathe Henry again. After fighting those wolves, I forgot. Okay, what time is it? It's getting to the evening, so we're going to take Henry on over to the inn. Got 287 coins. That's better. Better than what we had. Maybe we can make some back playing some dice.
Greetings.
I think this lady's pretty good, though, isn't she?
The Lord be with you. What do you need?
Wanna play a game?
How about trying your luck at dice?
What game would you like to play?
Let's play with the badge, because I have... We'll try miners,
I choose
maybe?
miners.
Let's play.
Okay. I don't think I want to do knights just yet. Playing with a badge. You can make an ordinary game dice more interesting by using badge. Yeah. Okay. 10 badge of defense. What does this do again? Use to cancel the effect of your opponent's 10 badge. Ooh, okay.
Why did I even agree to this? I'm going to lose my
What
money
badge does she
again.
have? 10 badge of head start. Okay. Well, we got 3 6s. That's pretty good. And a 1 and a 5. And we will score and pass. Ooh. Okay.
Here's hoping. Hopefully I'll do it again.
Ooh, she's gutsy.
Holy shit.
Yep. That's what I thought was gonna happen.
Nice.
Oh, what was that? That's some horrible luck.
Done.
I reckon it'll be a late one again.
Okay. Another 3 6s and 2 1s.
Same to you.
Not bad.
Greetings to you.
Oh, wow. Oh, she is lucky.
Now I'll show you how it's done.
I don't like this.
Yeah.
Man, she caught up like instantly with that. Okay, we got 1 1, oh, 5 and 3 4s. Look at that. Okay, I see a couple 1s down there. 1 1 5 5 and let's score and pass. Ooh.
Good day to you.
That's enough for me.
Ooh, yikes. Okay, we need 500. 1 1 5.
Good to see you.
Okay, come on, give me something good. Never mind. She's gonna win this.
And now we'll see. Well,
Yikes, yep.
hurrah.
No, we're gonna play again.
Good day.
You'll see this.
I want that coin back. What, she just won't play me again? I don't like you. She's just gonna take my money and not play me again. What's everybody doing here? Why are you guys fused? Can I get past them? What is going on here? Why are you guys, what are you guys doing in the doorway? I'm just gonna close the door on you and we're gonna forget like this ever happened. There we go. That got everybody moving.
Careful.
That's really funny. Can't believe she just took my 15 groschen and just dipped. She's like, "Yeah, that's enough. It's enough gambling for me today." I want to play somebody else, but she's no fun. You don't want to play anymore? This is my intimidation stance. Yeah, that's right. Go back to the board. That's right. Sit down. I don't want to rob you. I want to play you. Let's play.
What game would you like?
We're gonna do with the badge. We're gonna do miners again.
Let's play.
10 badge of defense. Confirm.
About you.
Alright, I believe this time. I believe 1 5. So you have 5, I think. 1, 5. We're gonna push our luck.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Is it a 1? It is. We're gonna try it.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
Oh my god, I can't believe that worked. Oh my gosh, look at this too. Oh my gosh.
Let it be now. I want
Hold on. What the heck is happening? 5-5-1. Yeah, we're gonna quit while we're ahead and we're gonna score and pass. That was an insane round. That was crazy. Yeah, I've never gotten that good of a round out the gate.
Greetings. Good day.
2 1s. We'll re-roll those 4. We'll see what happens. Got a 5. We're gonna just score and pass.
Win with that.
Oh my god.
If I know my luck, things will start going sour now.
Sodom must have looked like.
What are these hands?
Done.
What the heck?
I'm going to go somewhere else.
Okay, we got triple 1s and 2 5s.
A large beer for me.
That won't give us quite enough, but I'm gonna push it and hope that she doesn't get something good.
And now I'll fuck it all up. That's enough for me.
Whew, okay, we just need 50. I think we got this. Oh yeah, we got this. Easy.
Curva. Why do I even
Nice. Thanks for the coin. That was a good round. Alright. Who's this guy? Can I talk to him? Talk to the drunkard? What about you? Why do you and the Zhelyov lot hate each other anyway?
Why do you and the Zhelyov lot hate each other so much anyway?
It's their fault. They keep playing tricks on us. Olbram's the worst of them all. The nasty old codger. He's always coming up with ways to mess with us. He's the one that stole our pasture.
Okay. What pasture?
What pasture did they steal from you?
The one that stretches from the orchard behind the Takov down to the gamekeeper's lodge. It's been ours since time immemorial. But the Zhelyevites took it from us.
Okay. How did they take it from you?
And how did they take it from you? You can't exactly stuff a pasture in your purse and walk away with it.
Save the jokes, will you? This is fucking serious. There's a tree down by the gamekeeper's lodge that marks the edge of our land. My father, God rest his soul, was there when they agreed on it. He got a proper ass-kicking so he'd remember it. And remember it he did. But then fucking Olbram came along, claiming it was the other way around. And that pasture belonged to Zhelyov.
Can't you reach some kind of agreement?
Well, can't you all just reach some kind of agreement?
Do you think we haven't tried? But there's no talking to the Zhelyevites. Year after year we meet in that pasture. I tell it like it was, but Olbram always starts spewing his lies.
Okay.
Then we end up arguing until the sun sets. And when the Zhelyevites are at wit's end, they come at us. And nothing ever gets solved. We managed to convince them to at least give us back half the pasture. But I know the whole bloody thing belongs to us. We can't just leave things like this.
Okay. Let's change the topic.
I'll have a look at the wares.
We'll sell him. We'll sell him our like rotten stuff that we're not going to use. Will he take wolf meat? We should probably cook it first, though, right?
Word about the price. All right, I'm listening.
How about we do? What do you think? What do you think of this?
Only because it's you.
That's more like it. Lower your price a little more, and we can make a deal.
Okay, how about 9? Can we settle on 9?
You see? I
Nice.
knew we'd make a deal. Hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
Okay. Well, I am gonna quickly go figure out what I'm gonna eat for lunch. So give me just a couple minutes. Let's find a nice. This is a nice spot, isn't it? We'll just have a nice little view of the sunset in the town. So give me just a minute or two, and I'll be right back.
That's still alright. It'd be worse if you already had 3 ones. Something like this happened to me back in '98. But that was different. If I know my luck, things will start going sour now. Alright. Have another. Did you hear about what happened at the big reunion at the mill? Yeah. Mother of God, what are you punishing me for? Somebody did him in and chucked him into the water. But the river there has a powerful current. The dead man had been floating down the river without anyone noticing. That's the story. The dead man had long chain around his neck. Can you believe it?
I'm glad to see you like it. Do you want another?
Good day. I've heard about you, but you can't beat me. That's what I call a endless one.
God bless you.
Well, that's not worth mentioning. Same to you.
It looks like you don't even
Closing
know
time.
the last
Come
time
again.
I was watching,
Tomorrow,
the
perhaps.
farmer lost his breeches and his boots here. That's still alright. It'd be worse if you already had 3 ones. Oh, aye. We didn't have such dice when I was. We shaped them out of clay and played them. And they were rounded and didn't have any numbers on them. My luck keeps up with all the other soup. That was good. It has to work out sometime.
Holy shit.
Damn! What is this?
All right, I am back for a couple minutes at least. Let's get Henry to bed, though. Let's get out the torch so we don't get in trouble. Actually, what time is it? You know, we could actually, we could go for another round.
They'll surely fall my way now. Would you like to play?
What game would you like to play?
Let's play with the badge. He only plays farmers.
I actually...
Let's play her again.
Sorry. I'd like to play dodge.
What game would you...
Do with the badge. We'll do novices.
No. How about novices?
Let's play.
Huh? What happened?
Greetings.
Greetings to you as well.
Hello? I thought we were gonna play.
I'm sorry.
Okay, well, guess it's your turn.
Sure. What game would you like?
Okay. Oh, he doesn't even
Let's
play with
play
the badge.
beggars.
I'll
Let's
just play
play.
him.
Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me.
Oh, really? 3, 3, 3. We'll continue.
No more beer. I'm closing up.
He's closing up. 1 and 5. Score and pass. Oh, he skipped those 2 5s? Wonder what his game plan for that was.
This?
That's it. I'm closing. Come again.
Okay.
Good day to you.
Same to you.
Wow.
That's
I
enough.
looked
Your
through a
turn. 5 that one time, then another 5.
Okay.
And a 1. I threw 3 2s.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go finish making my food.
But then he got 2 1s and a 6.
If you're hungry, just let me know. I have some well-aged mutton in black sauce. This is the die.
What happened? Did you forget to count?
Greetings.
Good to see you, friend. God grant you health.
Okay, I'm back again. Now I'll get up just one more time, and then my food will be done. 3 6s, we'll take that. And we'll pass.
See, you can do it. Keep it up. No, that's as far as I go. So complicated. I just pick them up.
Wow.
And throw them.
Okay.
Then I pick them up and throw them again. That's all there is to it.
3 3 3. Let's continue. Let's see what happens. Some sausage wraps. That sounds good. I am making some burritos. Some green chili burritos. Do we try our luck? Do we continue?
Well, you're not afraid of anything. I've seen
Yikes.
people play better, but never worse.
Okay. What is that supposed to mean? Ooh, good hand. He won. Yep.
Well, I've seen people play better, but never worse.
3 groschen. That's fine. Okay. Henry, it's time to go to bed. You're gonna drink a beer, though, first. You deserve it.
God bless.
You too. Alright, it's been a while since Henry slept in a bed. What kind of sausage wraps did you make, though? Because that sounds good. We'll sleep until the sunrise. Right? Yeah, that sounds good. Okay. Opal's jalapeno and cheese sausage links. Ooh. That sounds really good. Good morning. Who's pushing me? Oh, it's the dice player. You live here? I didn't know that. Oh, ow. Let me just get a quick little bite. How are we doing now? Nice. Okay, yeah, take your time. Just like you did with my money. Wow, that was a big spoonful. Just went plop. Henry just, double dips with the spoon. No big deal. He keeps that thing on him.
Greetings, Henry.
Greetings. Good morning. Okay. Let me go grab my food and we'll figure out what Henry is going to do this fine day. Actually, I'll just let this, I like this music, so we'll let this play.
Did you get it sorted out?
It cost me all the money I can't I even had to sell the ring to my mother-in-law, but I'm telling you, if he runs up any more debts, I don't know what I'll do. This was the 3rd time.
Go and see the priest and ask him to talk to you.
Oh, please. The priest gambles with them.
What?
Shoot, bet he does. His housekeeper told me he's got a brooch at home I lost a month ago. How did it end up there? Greetings.
I wouldn't want that mare if someone gave it to me for free. Christ almighty.
Okay, I am back for good now. Sorry it took a minute longer. My landlord stopped by for the rent check. Okay. Let's plop Henry down somewhere and let's eat and chat. But yeah, and we'll figure out. I wonder what we should do. We have a couple things we could do. I really do want to get mutt. That's one of my big things I want to do, but I'm kind of scared of those wolves. So I don't want to get mauled. Let's see, what else do we have that we can choose from? Oh, we can. We got the special job from him, and we also do have... Where is it? Up north. We can ask the shepherd about mutt. That's more wolves that we have to fight. The miller's quest wants us to go to Troskowitz to steal the documents. We also got some fights, and we got to get the pickpocket clothes too. We can probably just take those. That's what I did the first time. So we might do that. But yeah, I hope you guys have been having a good time. I have. It's been a fun stream for the morning. Isn't it a beautiful village? This is one of my favorites. I love the inn. I love the blacksmith forge. Yeah, definitely a chill little place. Look at that guy working on the fence too. What season do I think it is in the game? It looks a lot like spring, doesn't it? But it could be summer. Wonder if we can figure that out. What season is Kingdom Come Deliverance 2? Spring, early summer, 1403. The entirety of KCD 2 takes place in the summer of 1403. So it's summer, actually. Yeah, so the first game takes place in the spring. KCD 2 takes place in late spring, early summer, and the entirety of KCD 2 takes place in the summer of 1403. So the entire span of both games is a few months. That's kind of crazy. It does look like summer, though. I saw that on the weather for near me, it could freaking snow on Monday. That's so crazy. You know, I can't tell if I would or not. I want to think I would, but the amount of times that I've died as Henry kind of makes me think I wouldn't do so great. Maybe if I set myself up, you know, to work for like an herbalist or like I don't know, be the resident like fence maker. I could be all right. But then, you know, there's a possibility I could get a splinter, and then that's it for me. I'm just gone. I'll be gone by the next winter.
Nearly all the time. And he's always threatening to leave everything to the church if I don't go and see it. Once old folks start...
So yeah, I go kind of back and forth on it.
Let me tell you, I'd rather die poor but young than to go through that. Well, I'll be on my way.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I don't know how I'd do in the world of the Elder Scrolls. Very high mortality rate. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like I'd get a splinter and just that'd be it for me. Or I'd trip out in the woods and then, you know, that's it. I'm gone. 40s at night and 80s by lunch. Yeah. It is only... The highs we're getting now is like in the 50s. Like it's 58 right now. So we have definitely turned that corner into winter. And it's like 30s to 40s at night.
Well, this doesn't seem too bad. Good day.
Ooh, we got some gossip going on behind us. Did you hear that? She's like, why weren't you at church? Oh, hi. I thought you sounded very close to me. How's it going, housemate? There is no, you know, nobody cares in this town, man.
Hey, innkeeper, that beer! To good health!
That's so funny that she literally just came up and sat down. Hey, can I... You know, I'd like a... Let's get Henry a beer, too.
Pleasure doing business. God be...
For 1 groschen, we'll take it. Drink a beer. It's like the morning coffee around here. You know, Henry's living right. He's a blacksmith. He's been hanging out in this town. He's drinking beer with the housemaid at like 9 in the morning. She doesn't say much, does she?
See you like it. Do you want another?
Good day to you.
Greetings to you too.
Can we do photo mode in this? We can. Look at Henry. I'm gonna get a picture of that because this is funny. What's going around in this inn? We got the dicer lady, of course. Oh, he doesn't like something. Very calming and relaxing. I appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Oh, she's in the table. Okay. I love this tree with the lanterns and stuff too. So pretty. Such a lovely town.
Great.
Great. I feel like we're like third wheeling on this accidental date that Henry just stumbled into.
That old coot will outlive us all. No, it was Jan, the beanpole.
Him? But he was fit as a fiddle. What happened?
They say he went to bed healthy, but never woke up. It's a mystery.
Also, if you're just tuning in, I am eating, so that's why we're just kind of sitting here with Henry.
Feel his left arm, and that he was seeing things.
And he was dead in the morning? Poor thing.
Aye. He had his whole life in front of him, and next thing you know, he's being buried. Aye. Lots of people.
God be with you, my friend. Good day. Good day.
So yeah, I think after this, let's see, what time is it? It's noon. I think we will try, maybe we go talk to some people about what quest do we have here? We got the Troubadours one. That one's fun, but it does take a bit. There's a lot that goes into it. Of course, we need to fight Tomcat again. Maybe we do the Miller's quest. Or we steal the documents, but that would mean we need to go back to the inn. Which, you know, maybe we fast travel for the first time. Nah, I kind of want to go this way I haven't been yet. Which would be south out of this way. Yeah, should we do it? Should we take a ride down there? Does that sound good to you guys? Let's do that. I think I can eat and ride. Because we have that auto path thing. Okay. Let's go set a marker for the Zelyov Inn. Right there. Add checkpoint. So we need to go basically straight south. So this way. Don't hit your head, Henry. Good job. So this is the right way, right? Yes, it is. Okay. So we'll just we'll hang out and let Pebbles show us the way. And hopefully we don't get ambushed. Oh, I remember this section of woods. This area is really pretty, actually. And I do think there's some hunting spots throughout here. But gosh, these woods just look so realistic, don't they? They did such a good job on this, like, nature. It seriously looks like the creek that's, like, right outside my house. What gets me to just every time I play this game is, I think I mentioned this the last time I was playing it, But none of this looks like randomized. Like the foliage and rocks and twigs and broken limbs and branches and full trees are just like, they feel so like thought out. Like this makes sense here, how the road gets wet and then you have this rotted out tree trunk over here. Like it looks like how real woods are developed. Ooh, hold on. I press circle. How many times... I wish we could get a counter going of how many times I've pressed circle to try to dismount pebbles in this stream. Alright, where's that bird's nest? Where are you at? Still forward a little bit. Right. Okay, somewhere in this tree. Ah, I see it. Can I throw a pebble that high? Let's see if we can make that. Yeah. Oh, that was close. Hold on. Yeah. Let's see. What we got in here? Ooh, a lockpick. Okay. I will take it. I'm back, Pebbles. Onward, noble steed. Oh, I think we just trampled a pig somehow. Hold on. Oh, God. I jumped again and smacked Henry's face straight on this tree. Oh, I guess not. It just looked like the pig was there. But we did jump the pig. Oh, that was funny. Okay, let's get back on. Oh, boy.
Are you blind?
Just a bit. Okay, Henry, head left. Lots more people out and about today. Okay, we're gonna try to get these clothes. Hey.
Yes?
Oh, this guy.
Shall we spar? Who's this that chance has brought my way? I'm Peter, but everyone calls me Hornet.
I'm Henry. Skalitz.
Forgive me, but you don't look much like a nobleman.
That I am not.
It's just when you say of Skalitz, it has a noble ring to it.
Well, it's just my way of saying I'm not from these parts. Besides, my name doesn't hold a candle to yours, Hornet. How did you come by such a moniker?
After a fight, my opponents say the blows I give them are right stingers. Want to see for yourself?
What are the rules?
What are the rules?
I have two. One, always put some money down.
I can respect
Two,
that.
don't get killed.
Okay.
Simple.
Exactly. Take a sword, a mace, whatever you fancy. But no bows or any of that shit.
A shield?
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Just a fight close up. We stop when one of us is ready to drop.
All right.
Is this what you do for a living?
You roam the world challenging random passers-by to duels.
Exactly.
Is that how you make a living?
Ah, no, not like that. I move from village to village, and people pay me for whatever they happen to need. Sometimes I'm asked to lug some stuff. Other times I guard a caravan. Occasionally I get to intimidate wretches who refuse to pay their debts.
That's
As long as I'm
basically
getting
what Henry
paid.
does.
You enjoy scaring people in debt, huh?
That doesn't come into it. I've nothing against them. I get paid to deliver this and that from so-and-so. After that, it's none of my concern.
A mountain of muscle for sale.
Exactly. And there's no harm in pitting your fighting skills against someone now and then on the road. Especially
I
when
can
money's
respect
involved. So, what do you say?
Not today.
I have to go.
Maybe I'll find you on the road again sometime. But I have other things to get to. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to save the game. Right here. And we're going to be sneaky. Because I think the clothes are up here, aren't they? Medium lockpick. You think we can do it? What do you think, guys? Do you believe in me? Where's it at? Right about here. Come on. We were close. Alright, let me try this one more time. Come on, Henry. Come on. Yes. Wait, that's not it. They in here? Yeah, here we go. Well, we got the clothes.
These will make me almost invisible.
Don't mind me. Alright, we scored the clothes. So let's get us a thieving outfit going on. So, we'll switch to this one. We want the Wanderer's hood with the Vagrant's hat. With, basically all the Vagrant stuff, right? Vagrant's boots, right? Vagrant's hose. Oh, Vagrant's shoes we want. Okay. So, how's that looking? Charisma 5, Conspicuousness 33, Noise 16. Okay. And we will put... we need a knife, but these will just be our thieving clothes for right now. We'll put the sword on just in case. Okay. Alright, Henry's got his thieving outfit now. Look at this. He looks like a fisherman.
Nice.
He likes it though. Okay. So, we got that. So we can either make sure the barber Fiala can participate in the fights. We got to pay her a decent bit of money. How much money do we have? 292. Okay. I want to make some more coin first before we do that. Then we need to steal the documents from the Troskowitz rat house. That's what's next on our list, I think. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do next. Okay, I'm done eating now. So let's get into this game.
Bless you.
First, I want to see how much she does want for
What would it
him
be?
to fight.
About those fights again.
What about them? Until you pay for my lost profits, Fiala will be sitting at home.
150. You know what? We're gonna do it. And we're gonna make the coin back fighting.
I just knew we'd come to an agreement. All right, then. Take Fiala with you. But this time, it really is the last time.
Yeah. Okay. Where's he at? Is he the barber? Yeah. Time to fight, sir.
A well-groomed beard is a sign of decorum. An unkept one is a sign of laziness.
Well, I don't even have a beard, so... Dorothy's gonna let you fight, though.
Get up. Let's go and fight.
Really? So Dorothy allowed it?
She
Said
did.
she'd let you go this one last time.
That's my girl. Let's go. We can't keep the lads waiting.
You better be worth 150 gold, though, man. Oh, I love this song. Alright, I'm ready to fight.
Why did I open my mouth?
Hello? Innkeeper!
Where's he at?
Ah, so you changed your mind?
Him? Yeah. You don't look like a fighter.
Musician and a fighter. You don't see that every day.
When you spend as much time as I do in Kneipen und Schenken and catch so many Schläge, you learn to return them.
I don't understand a word you just said.
But why are you fighting for money?
I've been here a long time and I would like to travel a bit further. Every groschen helps.
Where
Makes
are you
sense.
headed?
Württemberg, Prag, Wien, wherever my feet will take me. Or a willing foreman will carry me. So maybe I shall end up in the next tavern, or in the Dunghaufen behind the village.
Alright, let's fight.
Come and fight.
Wunderbar.
Wunderbar.
Möchtest du wetten? It's more fun when you have something to lose or win.
Agreed.
Here you go.
That is what I like to see.
Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot how hard it is to see in here. Ooh.
Hey, Scheiße! I'll show you. My sister could both of you. Give it all you got. Corva, I'm wounded.
Well, that wasn't too hard.
Broke my Grazien finger. I won't be able to play anything for a while.
Thanks for the fight.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Here are your winnings.
Thank you, kind sir. Alright, so that gave us 20 groschen. Not too bad. Now we want to challenge this guy. You ready?
Fine. It'll be my pleasure. But before we start, I'll collect them.
I do.
Here you go.
And now pray.
Oh, I dodged too late.
You're going down, I tell you.
How did that not hit?
Get a move on you, snail.
Come on. There we go. There we go. There we go.
You're going down, I tell you. Just you wait.
Nice.
And you owe me a tooth.
Knife for a knife, a tooth for a tooth.
What the fuck are you on about?
That's for Anna. And
Oh,
if I
is
ever
that
hear you
guy.
touched her again, I'll use my steel instead of my fists.
All right, fine. I'll leave her alone.
Good. He deserved that beating we gave him. Alright, let's go tell her that we kicked his butt. Hey, Anna.
Greetings. Do you need something?
He's gonna leave you alone
I
now.
think Bahunek won't be bothering you anymore.
Did you give him a proper licking?
I did. Yeah, he got what he deserved.
Enough of a licking to make him think twice about troubling you next time.
Thank you. I feel better already. Unfortunately, I can't pay you for it. I can barely make ends meet myself.
That's fine. I made gold
But
on
I
it
can
anyway.
sew. Clothes and wounds.
I like how you can say that, but I don't know. Henry's not a slob. He just, you know. I'll take the knitting.
Thanks. That'll come in handy.
And I can also teach you something.
Ooh, cool.
How to mix a special ointment or to make a few stitches with a needle. What do you say?
Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, I'd like to learn something. Practice makes perfect. Okay, cool. Survival 10 and a perk point. Very nice. Craftsmanship, we got 7 league boots, well fitted, helping hand, hardened steel. The weapons you forge have excellent properties and therefore will take damage 20% slower. If you can get your gear repaired by the craftsman, you'll gain a little experience in craftsmanship. That's not bad. Make less noise when worn. Repairs by craftsmen will be 20% cheaper for you. Maybe we do that. Let's do this for now. Also got a survival point, so we got Wanderer, quality of beds. Cook or dry or smoke an unspoiled ingredient or food. After processing, it will have 100% condition. It does not apply to herbs. Can also get fur, trophies, selected cuts of meat from an offal from killed game. Maybe that. Collecting herbs, you also gain a small amount of experience and strength. Okay. You have a chance to find an additional herb or small treasure. Lucky find's pretty good, but I think I want this, because I'd like to sell some more meat. Did we learn anything else? How's our reputation looking too? We're pretty well liked across the board. That's pretty good. Okay. Can only tune in for a bit. I'm having a really good day, Mithril. It's been a really fun, chill Kingdom Come stream. But I hope you're doing good, man. Alright, who else do we need to fight? Are we already at the barber? Is that who we're fighting next? I think so, actually. Hello, sir. Wanna fight?
So, are we gonna fight or not?
You better believe it.
You better believe it.
First, right? Let's make this interesting.
Just 10?
The bet sounds good. Here you are.
Oh well, I'll take it.
Fight!
I kind of wish you could bet higher on these fights. Oof. Yeah, I think dodging works best in these fights.
I'll knock your whiskers right off your face.
Come on. Oof. He almost got me with that one. Hey, we leveled up. There we go. Okay. Post in the server, the map I'm working on currently is done. The next map is for the one-shot. Cool. Sounds good,
You're
Mithril.
welcome, lad. You beat me fair and square. But if you want to practice anything or learn something else, Come and see me. I'm certain Dorothy wouldn't mind that. Here you go. It's all yours. And from now on, I'm going to make a living through boring but honest work. Don't forget to go and see Lawrence. He has a nice reward waiting for the winner.
Alrighty. So let's go talk to Lawrence. Where you at, buddy? There you are.
Good afternoon.
I beat everyone.
I defeated all my opponents.
I noticed, and I couldn't believe my own eyes. I thought Fiala would send you home crying.
Everybody says his name differently.
You certainly deserve to win anyway.
Thanks.
But that still doesn't mean you're the
Ooh,
best.
200 groschen? And shave your
won,
schnapps.
didn't I? Oh, aye.
I will
I've
take
heard
it.
from a few people in the tavern that there's this odd fella that lives near Bukovina. They say he could beat the devil himself if he ever met him.
That sounds like a tall tale.
It's no tale. They say he lives in the woods in Kopanina, and his name is... Oh, it starts with B. Bartholomew, Bronislav, something like that.
Those are two very different names.
Bartholomew or Bronislav?
Then there'll be no doubt you're the best fighter in the region. See you soon.
All right.
friend.
Well, that put some hefty gold in our pocket. We got 372. That's pretty nice. I would like to get my clothes repaired. The one event in my fantasy world called the Great Destruction destroyed the two continents of the world, which is Illyrian, the continent called Elami. Cool. Very cool. I wanted her to knit my clothes,
I
but
heard you could teach.
For a few grosh. What are you interested?
that's not a few groschen, miss. World gets reforged into the new map. Ooh, I like it. You know what? I need some services.
Certainly.
Treat my wounds, give me a bath, and wash my clothes.
I
Yes.
need my wounds treated and my clothes washed.
Geltinian?
Then I'll have a hot bath.
Great.
That's cool.
But it'll cost you.
Let's
Let's
haggle.
talk about the price.
Certainly. No problem.
How about we do it for 23?
Do we have a deal?
Now that's nearly an acceptable amount. Nearly.
Okay, how about meet me in the middle? Let's do 24.
Wonderful.
Cool.
You'll see. You'll be happy to come back here.
I don't think this fixes our clothes though, but it does wash them. Which they're pretty dirty, so.
I reckon that's it.
Bother you
Take
walking
care of
around
yourself
here
out
like
there,
some
friend.
kind of animal?
What?
It does.
Oh.
I had no choice.
There we go. He's also doesn't have, like, why is he getting onto me? We're in the bathhouse and he's mad that I was in my underwear. No, I just said that's a cool name. And, that I like that story of it getting reforged. That's cool. I am definitely interested. So, yeah, well, thank you. I love just hearing about, everybody's just creative work, you know. Practice takedowns, get information from Zhenek. Hey, what's up? How is it going? Hope you're doing well. I have a bunch of stories about the Great Destruction. I post them on this. Yes, please do. Please do. Okay, that's finding the nomad lady. Troubadours is really fun, but I don't think I'll do that yet. Heard that there's an undefeated fighter that lives in the forest of Kopanina. I'd like to find out who it is. Okay, in Lion's Crest. Okay. How about we do a horse race? Does that sound fun? I don't think I've done any of the horse racing yet, so maybe we do that. Okay, we got some warfare, so blocks will cost you 20% less stamina, and your shield and weapon will wear down 20% slower. When fighting against superior numbers, you gain +2 on strength, agility, and warfare. That's pretty good. Combat, your stamina will regenerate 10% faster. I think I want to do against all odds, because I keep getting outnumbered, and that seems to be what loses me all the fights. All attacks made during a clinch will deal 10% more damage. Fighting unarmed, you will gain 15% more experience in strength, agility, and vitality. We're going to do the clinch one. Also have a bunch before it. A video game takes place like 1800 years before the Great Destruction. Something similar actually happened to the Great Destruction. Okay, cool. So this is like your, a whole like extended universe that you've done. Parts of your equipment are in bad shape. Better take care of that. Okay. What is the most broken? How do I see that? Let's go to health. This. What is looking bad? Okay. The cap and the skull cap are pretty rough. Okay. So, here's what we can do. We can pop down to Samine, because we're not too far from Samine, aren't we? 2 other rounds, Abyssal Deaths, Nocturnus, launch an assault on Illyrian. In the video game, only the Abyssal Deaths attack if they are repelled. Cool. Okay. Does Zelyov have the like craftsman guy, or is that Samine? I think it's Samine. Isn't it here? Yeah, the Saddler. That's where we need to go. So, let's head on down there. What's this? A POI tipster? Okay, what would be the best way to get there? I guess either this way or this way. I have a lot of lore about Illyrian, but I haven't wrote anything about Galtinian yet. I wanted to draw the map first. That's a good place to start. I'm kind of scared to go this way, because this is where we were attacked, right? So I don't think I want to do that quite yet. The wolf pack is over there. Okay, we're going to go to Samine, and we're going to get our stuff fixed up. Alright, thanks for hanging, Mithril. Always good to see you, dude. Got a couple camps by the road. I think what we'll do... Oh, Bozhena's is here too. So maybe we stop by Bozhena's first. Head this way. Maybe we can cross this field here to get to Samine. Let's try it out. So we want to go this way. Because we could fix up some potions at Bozhena's hut. Is it down this way? Is this where we want to go? Yes. I think so. Yes. This is a steep path, though. Also, once again, guys, if you guys are enjoying the stream, throw me a like. It really helps the channel, helps the stream go out there to other people, and it's just really appreciated. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. This has been a really fun stream. I've been really enjoying it. Just been a really chill, you know, Kingdom Come stream. This game is super relaxing. Is that the right way? Yeah, we go this way and then across a bridge to the left.
Whoa.
That looks like the bridge, doesn't it? Yes. I also think there is some belladonna around here. I'm pretty sure. I can't remember where on the map that is. I want to say it's like here-ish. Playing The Witcher 3 for the second time? Sweet. Amazing game. Been a great way to start the day. I've been doing house things so I can play later. I always do at least 5 things a day before I play. It's a good routine to get in. Yeah, I usually wake up, work on either a script or something, or get some, some stuff recorded for a video. Like usually I'll record my voice, get some voiceovers going. Then I make my coffee, boot up the stream until about 1, get ready for work. Then I teach music lessons from about 2 to 8. Then I get home at 8, and that's my downtime. Or I work on a video, one of the two.
Oh, heaven, you're seeing this?
Yeah, I am. What's going on, Bojana? Did we learn a new crafting thing yet? No, we didn't. Why do we have cobwebs? Where did we get cobwebs from? And what do we have here? Chamomile and sage. Isn't that... Well, we can make something with that, right? Are these still the only 2 recipes we know? Yeah, we gotta learn some more recipes. Okay, so... wine, chamomile, sage. Cool. We got this. I'm relearning how to be a gamer, and I quit doing content. I think I found like just kind of a good niche where I'm still able to just play whatever the heck I want and when I want to. So I've been enjoying it. I haven't really gotten too hung up in, making everything content. Then we take the sage. Did we put 2 handfuls of chamomile in there? I can't remember. I might have messed that up. Drop in. Grab this. How do you guys figure out what game to play next? At this point, I just play what draws me in,
It's no wonder it turned out bad with such dried up herbs.
It didn't turn out that bad, Henry. But yeah, I kind of just play what looks interesting to me, and I don't always put so much pressure on myself to like completely finish it, Like if I want to finish it, I'll finish it, but if I don't really feel like finishing it, then I don't, Yeah, watching trailers is good too. I did that with Death Stranding. I rewatched the original Death Stranding trailer, and I was like, oh, I'm ready to play this. And so I played it, and I pretty much played it every single night until I finished it. And I've also learned I can't force, enjoying a game. Like, if I'm not enjoying it, I usually don't power through. I just, I shelve it until I'm interested again. Because I've ruined some games for myself by just, trudging through it. But I think everybody's different too. That's just how it works personally for me. Yeah, more based on mood than anything, for sure. Like, I usually know what's going to interest me. Same here, I like watching screenshots or gameplay videos that seem exciting or fun to me. Yeah, I'll play it. Yep, that's a good way to do it. And that's kind of why I made that video of, like, you don't have to find the right game, because, like, you know, it's not really going to happen, you know? I think I want to get to the habit of at least waiting 4 months after a release for the hype to die down to make sure I want something, or if it's FOMO. Yep.
Not good at all.
I pretty much know, like, there's certain companies that, like, I know I'm going to buy it when it comes out. But a lot, I'll wait, because like you said, the hype drives a lot of it, and I hate to say it, but the way the hype cycle is, a lot of those things, especially if it's multiplayer, like, I worry about this with Arc Raiders, even though I'm very interested in Arc Raiders. I'm worried that the hype is going to just totally die down and it's going to get abandoned like the finals was, even though it looks like a really good game. So the hype cycle is definitely a vicious beast. Escape from Duckov does look fun though. That does look kind of funny. I feel like hype dies down way faster than that nowadays. It does. And then there's certain games that just, like this game, you know, this game is just already so timeless to me. There's certain games that I feel like when I play them, I'm like, oh, that's a classic, you know? And this is one of those games for me. But I also just don't really pay a lot of attention to, like, the hype cycle of games anymore. Now, of course, I do like watching the events, and I like watching, like, the Game Awards. I like that stuff, you know? I like being involved in that stuff, but I don't really let it dictate my spending as much as I used to, because, you know,
not good at all.
Like you said, if I'm interested in it, I'll probably get around to buying it eventually. Like, I'm really interested in playing Dispatch, but that's a game that I don't really care to buy right now, but I'll play it someday down the line. It'll be waiting for me. And also, you save a lot of money waiting for things. Because I've gotten some absolutely incredible games for like $10. But once again, there are certain games that I buy pretty much when they come out. Like, I bought this game when it came out because I loved the first one, and I knew this was just going to be the first one but better, because I trust Warhorse as a company. And yeah, so there are some times that I do buy what comes out. I feel like it's because I'm hitting a milestone birthday next year and I'm looking more into games I can replay and enjoy over one-time adventures. That makes sense. That really does make sense. Sometimes, though, if I get it for the right price, sometimes I do like a good one-time adventure, you know? But the games I keep coming back to are definitely all the replayable ones, you know? But all in all, my favorite games really give me a world to exist in, rather than just like a quick little story. You know, like, I love being dropped into a world and being kind of left to my own devices. That's kind of my favorite thing. That's where I derive, like, the most fun from my gaming, is, like, just drop me in and let me do what I want to do. You grew up on Mario? Yeah, I was never a Mario guy. Of course I played Mario 64. And I've played, like, I think I played, like, Super Mario Brothers, like, 2, I think was the one I played. I like them enough. I'm not a platformer guy. Whoa. What is this place? Hello? We're saving. I don't trust this. You already did. See, like I said, I think there's certain things that you're like, oh yeah, that's for me. You know? Ooh, rats. Wandering drunk? What? First ever games were Pac-Man on Atari and Mario 3 on NES. Nice. Hello? Oh. Sorry. Let me just be out of your hair. No, don't fight me.
Now, you've no business here. Out. You're not allowed here. What? You just crash in here? And with a weapon?
Well, only because you pulled it on me.
Get going right now.
Okay. Listen. I'm leaving.
That's it. Go now.
Can I put that away?
Put that weapon away.
It's away. Can we just talk?
What's that sound?
Okay. He's not nice at all. We'll let him be. Sir, I'm trying to leave, but you're following me. Like, we're well away from your house now. He lives a little too close to, like, society to be that crazy about people riding by. I did walk straight into his house, though, so... Timeless one there, I replayed it some years back. Yeah, I missed a lot of the Mario games. I like, when it comes to Nintendo, I don't play a ton of Nintendo stuff, but I am a Zelda guy. I like Zelda.
Quick.
But I haven't played Donkey Kong since I played Donkey Kong Country on my Game Boy Advanced. And I haven't played Mario since I was like 4. And I do have a Switch Lite, but, you know. Excuse me, guys. But I also, like, when it took me a little while to get into gaming. Like, I had a Game Boy Advance. Okay, let me just jump again. And I played Pokemon Emerald, was one of the first games I remember, like, playing the entire thing. Same thing with Donkey Kong Country. And then I skipped a couple generations of gaming, and I got a PS2 one Christmas, and that was it for me. That was what, like, really took off my, like, it made my gaming, you know, career take off, was getting that PS2. I got a PS2 with Tony Hawk's American Wasteland and Star Wars Battlefront 2, and
Hans!
yeah,
Hans! It's me!
that was it. What?
You again?
This guy.
You still owe me for the stuff
We did
from
eat so good with PS2.
Look, friend, you have me
I played
confused
so
with someone
many
else.
PS2 games. I played
My name's
Lego
not Hans.
Complete Saga,
Just
Lego
say so and
Indiana
stop trying to
Jones,
wriggle out of it.
You're Joachim, aren't you?
bunch of Tony Hawk
We've
games,
met before.
Red Dead
I knew it,
1.
see, you do remember.
But my name's not Hans.
I also was really into a lot of
play
World War
around
II
like
games
this when we
because
know each
those
other
were
so well.
so popular around that time. Like, I played a bunch of the Medal of Honor series. I played Call of Duty 1, 2, like Big Red 1, if anybody remembers that one. But it wasn't until Skyrim that I played an RPG. I was really behind in that department too. I played a smidge of Oblivion at a friend's house. But it was too much for me. It was just too much for my tiny little brain. And I also rented Fallout 3, but it scared the crap out of me. But I had a PS2 for a really long time, and I played mostly like some shooters. I played a bunch of Tony Hawk games, and of course I played a ton of Guitar Hero. That was my jam for a really long time too, and a bunch of Star Wars Battlefront 1 and 2. I was a big Star Wars kid. So those games were like my bread and butter. I also played some of the Harry Potter games, the PS2 ones. Let's see, what else? Oh, I played a lot of MX versus ATV with cousins. That was a good time. I'm trying to think of what else I played on that PS2. Did you ever play COD World at War? Yes, I did. That was, yeah, that game was incredible. I remember the first time playing zombies in that, and it scared the crap out of me, but it was so good. Played a lot of Dynasty Warriors because they were like $3 each. Yeah, I never played. I was very, very normie with my video game taste. I still kind of am, to be honest. You know, But I played so many of the CODs. I played, Harry Potter. I played almost every Tony Hawk game because I was a big skateboarder back then too. I went skateboarding like every single day for hours and hours, and then I'd get done and I'd bring some friends over and we'd order pizza and we'd just play Pro Skater 2, Tony Hawk's American Wasteland, Proving Ground, I think it was called. What else? Then I got the skate games. I got Skate 2 and Skate 3 eventually. So I played a lot of those. Then I got a Wii. And I miss Wii era so much. I played so much Wii Sports. We had, of course, the Guitar Hero for the Wii. We had, Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess was my jam for a long time on the Wii. Yeah, that's kind of how I went, but not Super NES. I went from Game Boy Advance to a PS2. And I was like, what? Oh, actually, the first game I played on my PS2 was Crash Tag Team Racing. That was the first one. That was a fun game, dude. I also played this game called Thrillville, where you it's a super 2000s looking game where you rebuild a roller coaster park. But when I got the Wii, I played See, I never had an Xbox 360. All my friends did, so I'd go over and play I had a PS2, so I didn't get the Xbox 360. My parents, we didn't have much money at all. We were struggling pretty bad. So I had that PS2 for a long time, and that was it. That was all I was going to get. And then we got the Wii for a family console. But I would always go over to my friend's house, and I remember after Halo 2 came out, dude, we just played Halo 2, we played Halo 2 till 5 in the morning, and I remember his mom coming down and yelling at us. Good times, man. Good times. Loved Halo. We played Gears later on too, and then actually recently, a couple years back, me and my best friend replayed through all the Halo campaign again and all of the Gears games again. That was really fun. It made me miss that era of couch co-op with the friends, I've kind of been thinking of doing a video about that, about some of the nostalgic stuff I grew up with. I've written some ideas down for something like that. So I think that could be fun. But yeah, grandparents owned a rent houses. Someone left quickly and left behind an Xbox 360. Dude, that's awesome. That's really awesome. Yeah, so Xbox 360 was always the thing that was just out of reach. You know what I mean? I thought it was so cool, but I couldn't quite reach it. I also remember I played Halo 3 at some kid's birthday party. They rented one of those video game cafes where they had a bunch of Xbox 360s and you guys could play co-op or multiplayer. And we played a bunch of the Halo Forge stuff for Halo 3. That was a good time. It was a good birthday party. And then we had an airsoft war after that. That was probably the most early 2000s boy day I ever had. It was good though. But then, actually my first Xbox I ever owned is sitting right in front of me. It's the Series S. I was always a PlayStation guy. And then PlayStation 5s became really hard to buy, and everybody was scalping them and selling them for ridiculous prices. So I picked up this Series S on sale for I want to say it was just a flat $200, I think. A really good deal. And that was kind of my gateway into this current era of games. And then I picked up this PlayStation Slim from my buddy for a couple, just $100-something bucks. Because he bought the Pro and sold me his PS5 Slim for $160, I think, with the controllers. But yeah, I've been a console dude my entire life.
For the last time, I am not Hans!
Oh, well, I'm sorry. You're the
I feel
spitting
kind of
image
bad
him.
for saying
You
that
really
to him
are.
now.
Well, I'll be sure to be extra careful from now on.
I never thought I would find a PS5. I wonder how different my gaming would have been through lockdown. Yeah, my lockdown was my PS4 and my Series S. And yeah, I played a lot of Apex Legends with friends. I played Warzone when that came out. With like that was how I stayed social, were those games. And then I played me and my buddy hopped back into classic WoW for a while too. So that was a good time. That's what got me through it. Actually, you know what game I started the pandemic with was Doom Eternal. I played all of Doom Eternal. Yeah, that was a wild time, wasn't it? It almost feels like it didn't happen.
How much does this Hans owe you?
I gave him some of my wares to take. Nothing fancy, just a few trinkets. Said he'd sell them at
Through the
twice
pandemic
price.
was mobile.
I'd give him half the proceeds. for
What'd
the
you
trip.
play?
I mean, it's not a lot, but it's better than nothing.
Not a lot. Why does everybody say like it's not that much money, and then they're like 100 groschen? You know how much it took me to get 100 groschen?
Show me what you have for sale.
Just your everyday wares. Pick out
Resort
what you like.
to unscrupulous means to get my gaming. You know, we've all been there. There was a very large point in my life where, you know, my parents couldn't afford to buy any games. So I mostly rented. I mostly rented them. But I did sail the Seven Seas a little bit to play some games that I wouldn't have been able to get. But I will say, every game that I got that way, I ended up buying. Like I did that with Dishonored, and I loved Dishonored. And when I was old enough, I bought Dishonored. Did the same with actually Skyrim. I did that with Skyrim until I got a PS3 and played. And I bought a PS3 with Skyrim because I liked Skyrim so much. And I played Skyrim on a Windows Vista with like 8 frames per second. And I loved every second of it. I do remember GameFly. I never used GameFly though. I just went to Family Video and Blockbuster and rented stuff all the time. That was what I did. And I remember I would wait for the weekends, and I'd be thinking about what I was going to rent, and there would be things that I would like there would be things that I would go pick up, and then I'd play as much as I could, and then I'd have to go back, rent that game again. You'd hope so much that somebody didn't rent it before you. That was the way to do it, man. What can we sell to him? He'll buy some of the clothing. Don't think we need this hunting sword, do we? We'll keep the crossbow. Actually, we'll keep the sword. Just for now. What else? Oh, that's a little better than what we're wearing. Okay. Wait, that is too. Okay, hold on here. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Don't need that. Those shoes are a little better than our boots too, actually. We can sell that now. He doesn't have much coin, though. Oh well, we'll do that. And then we will sell... that's probably good. Okay. I saw we had a tailor's kit that we want to use too. So let's do that. Currently have my OG Switch OLED, and a Switch 2. I'm thinking of cleaning up and wrapping my first 2 Switches for neighbors' kids this year for Christmas. That's cute. They'd probably really like that. One of my biggest regrets in my life is selling my old consoles when I moved. I would have loved to still have my PS2 and, you know, yeah, I'd love to have all of that. My PS3. I still have my PS4, though. And I'm not getting rid of that anytime soon. But yeah, I'm so sad that I don't have those games anymore. Because I would sell them to go and upgrade to a new console. You know, GameStop would give you like $15. Look at this kitty. Oh, kitty. What are you doing up here? Okay. Let's check the quality of some of the stuff we're wearing. Okay, the skull cap. Yeah, I never gave them away, but I did sell them, and I kick myself all the time for that. I would love to just go... I still have some games, though. Like, I still have Star Wars Battlefront 2. My original copy. Okay, that's a little better than what we're wearing currently. So we'll slap that on, and we will also put these shoes on. I thought those shoes were better, though. Lies. Oh, lies, I tell you. Okay. Okay, well now we do need to go back to a blacksmith. I came here to talk to a tailor, but I don't really need to, but we'll still go talk to him. Just last year, I got a used OG Switch my friend sold me really cheap. Yeah, I have a Switch Lite. That's what I've used for all my stuff. And it's been really good for what I use it for. I play a lot of Skyrim on it when I travel, and if I want to sit outside and play something. And I also have like Breath of the Wild, and what else do I have on there? That's really the only two I go back and forth between on my Switch. Hello, Mr. Sadler. You go back and forth on if you like the Switch 2 or not. Yeah, I don't really have any interest in picking that up anytime soon.
Show me your wares.
I'm gonna be honest, the only thing that I'm like, man, I really want to play is that FromSoft game that's coming out. Let's haggle a little bit.
All right, I'm listening. This is pointless.
Ugh.
I'm done haggling with you.
He didn't like that. He really was that mad about like a 0.6 of a coin. It does look really good. I know. That's like one of the few things that I'm like, ooh, I wish I had that. Okay, and he repairs just clothes, right? Or does he repair boots?
I need something repaired.
He repairs gloves and boots. Okay. Can you repair both those for me?
Great.
Thank you.
Glad you found what you were looking for.
Really looking into getting a Steam Deck. That's another thing I'm kind of interested in picking up at some point down the line. I'd like to be able to play some Steam games on the go. I think that could be really fun. Okay, we're gonna head back down to the miller, and maybe we go chat him up and tell him about us winning that competition. And actually, real quick, I'm gonna go grab a drink. Okay, I'm back. Make sure you guys are all hydrated up too. Stretch a little bit if you haven't. I don't want to jinx myself, but it's really good to play a game that's not crashing all the time. That was really frustrating yesterday that Oblivion kept doing that. Which I actually did go ahead and finish up the Shivering Isles last night. And it was fun enough, but I definitely couldn't have streamed it because that Jigalag boss fight at the end crashed 5 times for me. Can we hit this with the rock? Ooh, way too high. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey! Calm down.
Good lad.
I'm just trying to knock a bird's nest down. Yeah. Okay, a little too high. That was a little too high again. There we go. Oh, it's rolling. It's rolling. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's still going. Where'd it go? Did it stop yet? Where the heck? Oh my god, it's down here. What in the world? Oh my god. Can we even grab it?
That's bloody deep.
That was funny. Uh-oh, I don't like where I'm at. Aren't I close to... Yeah, I am. I'm way too close to, the bandits. Yeah, they're like down here, aren't they? Or is it a different spot? No, that's... Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, it's up here, right? Yeah. That's crazy how fast that thing rolled. Alright, let's head back. Hup. Climb, Henry, climb. I know you can walk up this. It's not too steep. Look at it. Yeah, that thing came tearing down this hill. I'm absolutely drooling over besides Tides of Annihilation. Oh, is Tides of Annihilation? I don't think I know that one. Let me look that one up. To see if I do know it. Tides of Annihilation. Tides of Annihilation is an upcoming fantasy action adventure game developed and published by a Chinese studio, Eclipse Glow Games. Okay. Let's see. I just want to read more about it. I don't want just Google's AI overview. Let's see real quick. Here's some gameplay of it that I found. Guys, I can't wait to have OBS and that capture card so I can start going between the laptop and you guys. It looks really good. It looks stellar bladey. It's got some like Devil May Cry looking combat too. Combat's super flashy. Those animations are clean. I'm gonna be honest though, those types of games aren't really my thing. Like, I couldn't really get into Devil May Cry. But I understand why they're so great. But it's the same thing with Stellar Blade. Like, I just not really super into the, like, extremely flashy combat. But it looks gorgeous. And if that gameplay was on the base PS5, that's pretty impressive.
Whoa, whoa.
Okay, let's talk to the miller. Where's the place where we park Pebbles? I think there's a trough around here. I can never find it though. Oh well, we'll just we'll plop them over here. Bum bum. Tried so many times that I can't get into Elden Ring. I don't understand builds that well. Yeah, you don't really need to build like per se. As long as you level up health. I love Elden Ring though. That's one of my favorite games of all time. But once again, I like it because the combat's like there's like a couple flashy animations with the weapon arts, but it's still a Dark Souls game, which in a Souls game that has that kind of weighty combat. My first build, I just pretty much leveled up health and strength and some dex, and didn't really use any magic. Then my next playthrough, I did some of the faith stuff for incantations. Really, as long as, like, in any Souls game, as long as you level up health, endurance, and one attribute of weapons you find interesting, like if you like big Unga Bunga weapons, level strength. If you like quick pokey weapons, level dex. And if you are interested in magic, level intelligence. Same thing with faith. If you want to use faith, faith. So it's like as long as you pick those 3 or 4, like, and level up evenly, you're going to be okay. And with Elden Ring, you get like hundreds of those larval tiers, so you can respec like every like 10 minutes if you want to do. Yeah, I don't think you really need to, you know. And I think it plays best without looking things up. Like, you're supposed to miss a bunch on your first playthrough. And part of the fun for me is, like, you know, I'd go play a game with my buddy, and he'd be like, dude, did you see this cave over by the beach? And I was like, no, I missed that. And he's like, dude, you got to check it out. And I'd go down there and go, oh my god, like, this cave just opens up into so many things. Because it's basically Dark Souls Breath of the Wild, you know. But it has one of just the coolest worlds to explore. The art design is so nice. And you start finding some really fun weapons.
Where should I lie down?
Well, it's best if you sleep upstairs behind the chimney. Go up the stairs to the next...
Cool. I actually already know
Yeah,
where
good night.
that is, but thank you.
Good evening. Do you need something?
I can't tell him that I won the fights.
I have a few more questions about thievery.
You know I don't like that ugly word. What do you want to know about the art?
Yeah.
That's all.
I really wanted to talk to him about
Does the document have anything to do with the pile
the
of lead
fights.
balls in your sacks?
As a wise man once said, everything relates to everything else. Only time will tell who's worthy of the true light of
Do you, Planty, do you like other Souls games?
spend the rest of his days in the shadow of ignorance.
Because I know Elden Ring's a little harder to get into because it's not as linear.
Quote. That's how you always fob me off when I ask
But I
about
kind of
something
liked
I'm
the
not
freedom
supposed to.
a lot.
You learn quick.
And now since I've played it so many times, I pretty much have my route, like, in my head.
So what is this document?
The less you know, the better.
Peck away at Dark Souls Remastered.
In the present moment, that the mystery of creation
Yeah, I'm a
is
big
concealed.
Big Souls
Thievery,
fan.
alchemy, literary quotes. What
Like
manner of man are
Bloodborne and
you,
Elden
Tracer?
Ring are two of my
I am
favorite
who I
games.
am.
And I'm actually chipping away
None
at
of your business.
Demon Souls Remastered again. Kind of in the evenings.
All right then.
Okay.
God bless. Greetings to you as well.
Why does he have... What is that, then? I'm confused as to why he has that checkpoint above his head. Like he has another quest for me. But I don't think he does. I'm confused. Maybe just this stuff?
Something dark. It won't exactly command respect. Just
Okay.
don't go wearing fancy clothes around tramps. You have to be like a ghost.
Okay, how do I stay quiet?
Only a fool goes robbing in full armor.
Mm-hmm.
Tread lightly.
Yep. What should I do with my weapon?
Weapon in hand won't do me much good.
Seems like everyone does nowadays.
Dagger. So yeah, we
All
do
you
need a
in your
dagger.
hand is a lock. Probably best to keep your hands free. If you get caught where you're not supposed to, either.
If you guys played Souls-like outside of FromSoft, I got another Crab's Treasure and it was amazing. I played Lies of P. I've been interested in Black Myth, Wukong. What else? I know there's some others I've played. I really liked Lies of P though. That was really good. But the From Software still are just the kings of it for me, mostly because of their world building. I'm really, really obsessed with how they build lore. On PS Plus Game Trials, yeah, I don't think I can do that. I have Essential, so I don't think I get the Game Trials. I pay for the cheapest version, because I don't need more games than I have. You know. How should I handle light?
How should I handle light properly?
Most guards and people you meet at night are either blind or drunk. The night is your friend.
Really want to play...
Stick to
Oh
it
yeah, I
when
forgot about that one. Kazan looked pretty
help out
neat.
as well. And only a complete idiot doesn't put away their torch while robbing.
What other Souls-likes are there? I want to see if I've... I feel like I'm missing some here. I mean, yeah, I played Star Wars, the Jedi game, but, you know, I guess that's kind of Souls-like. Oh, I did play some Lords of the Fallen. That was alright. Trying to find the Souls-like I played. It's on PS Plus. Yeah, I played some Lords of the Fallen. Oh, I did play Mortal Shell back in the day. I've played the first Hollow Knight. Thymesia was pretty good. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Oh, I played Remnant. Remnant is kind of Soulsy. And I did play a smidge of Neo, but it was a little complicated. Then I kind of bounced off of Neo. Oh, another game that's not really Soulsy, but is complicated, is I really want to check out Returnal. I've heard good things about that, but I haven't played it yet. Yeah, that's one I'm definitely interested in checking out.
And if you know how, brew yourself a Nighthawk. It tastes like piss, but it'll help you see better and keep you from being seen.
I actually have a couple Nighthawk
How should I
potions.
plan a robbery?
Most people have the same routine every day. Pay attention to people's behavior. Who goes where and which way. When they rest and when they go to bed. When are they usually drunk? When you get to know your victim, you'll know when they'll be home and when they won't. And where you're sneaking into someone's house. Try a back window. Don't go for the front door.
Okay.
That's all. Thanks for the advice.
Take care, friend.
He's still... What is this?
What's your story?
What bit seems really long. But you know what? When you prove to me you're...
Okay.
We meet again.
Maybe I just have to prove to him first, and then we can get whatever that little check mark point is. Also, it is almost 1:30, so I will be having to go and start getting ready for work here in a little bit, but this has been really fun. So let's just hang out and chat for the last little bit. Death Stranding and Shadow of the Colossus is some adventures I want to try. I finished Death Stranding on Sunday. Fantastic game. I'm starting up Death Stranding 2 probably tonight after work too, actually. I wanted to start it last night, but, you know, things got in the way. And Shadow of the Colossus is on my backlog. So that's one I'm definitely going to try whenever I feel up for it, because it looks good. It looks really incredible. The style and, like, the fighting those monsters by climbing on their backs and stuff looks really cool. Yeah, it looks great. I know that's a cult classic. I know there's a lot of people who love that game. Yeah, me too. I have that one because it was one of those monthly PS Plus games they gave away like a few years back, and I got it. So that one's been sitting there for a few years. But yeah, I loved Death Stranding, but I think it's a love it or hate it kind of game. I really do. Because most of the gameplay is what it looks like. You're walking around delivering packages, but so much of the fun is like working with the community to rebuild roads and try to get the fastest route to where you're going and make it easier on you, using all the tools available that you have. So I'm really excited but also the story is insane. Forspoken minus the heavy cussing was pretty good. Yeah, I kind of stayed away from Forspoken. I saw some gameplay of it and it just didn't look like my thing. Kind of like the same way that like just Stellar Blade didn't look that interesting to me. There's something I just get kind of bored with those like third person like really flashy combat games. Like they almost look kind of like a tech demo, which is really cool and looks really pretty, but I don't know. It's just those kind of games have never like drawn me in. I'd probably get around to playing them eventually, but I have a lot of other games that take priority over those. Plus, just, you know, getting older, I understand my tastes now, you know. And I have some really good friends who have, like, the same taste as me, so that's pretty much how I get all my gaming news, is talking to them. It was aggravating. Why so? But yeah, I just never was that interested in Stellar Blade. It just didn't look like anything that I really cared about. And also, you know, just part of growing up too is I realized that like not every game is made for me, and I know which ones I'm like, you know, yeah, I'll let who enjoys that enjoy that, but it's not for me. But then there are some games that I didn't think were for me, and I ended up really liking. I kind of thought that about Death Stranding. I tried Death Stranding like 3 years ago and bounced off of it pretty hard because I was in a different stage in life. You know, I was rushing pretty hard. I was finding my career path, and I was struggling, and so I looked for very like fast, visceral gaming experiences, and Death Stranding was like, I'm not playing that slow crap. And look at me now, man. I'm like the slow gaming guy. It's just really repetitive. Gather things, go against big boss over and over. It felt very narrowed. I can understand that. I know there were a lot of people that liked the combat, but just like that game that you showed me, I don't know. I don't love the flashy, sparkly, like light show combat. I don't know why. Blueprints did seem interesting. That almost looked a little too slow for me though. Like I saw Carnage play that, and how he spent like 10 real hours one day like piecing together a puzzle. And granted that could just be but that seemed a little much to me. And it's been a really long time since I played like a mystery game. But the style looked really cool. All right. We're going to get out here and we're going to save. And I think I am going to have to head out and start getting some things ready, get my lesson plans together for today. But man, this was a really good time. Super, super chill stream. Great way to start the day. So thank you guys, as always, for hanging out. I have to buy every single game and hurry through things until recent. Me too. That's part of why I made this channel, because I'm like, I gotta stop this. My wallet is not loving my habits. But anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging out. If you guys enjoyed the stream, leave a like. It really helps the channel. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll be playing... I don't know what we'll be playing. We might be playing some Baldur's Gate. So, we'll see. And if you guys weren't here earlier, Monday, we are starting our Mass Effect Legendary Edition playthrough. And that will be pretty much the focus for the streams for the foreseeable future. So I'm really, really excited for that, because I've been wanting to play through the entirety of Mass Effect for a long time. So yeah, look forward to that. Be a new video out Friday, as always. But either way, thank you guys for hanging out. I'll see you tomorrow, and have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.